मैं जो पूरा ना तो मैं उधर है हां पूरा जो पिया ਦਾ ਮਾਈਨਸ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੋ ਗੇਮ ਲਗਾਈਆਂ ਹੈ ਮਾਈਨਸ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਫੋਨ ਡਾਇਮੰਡ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੁਣ 1000 ਰੁਪਏ ਤੇ
तेरे पिंग कितनी आ रही
316 तेरे
मेरे 150 128
150 फिर नेट दा फर्क है ना
तो 20 होगी हारता पे गेमां की गल
यार मैं दो गेमां लाइयां दोनों च 50 माइनस हो गए
कोई नहीं चल आज जोर जा पुल ला दे कोई नहीं जमा हो नहीं नहीं पैर से हां केड़े बॉस हैं केड़े बॉस
इधनान आ गया रदा
हां चल आंदे मैं दस नहीं वो हल्ले नहीं आए
हट गया या नहीं आना
हट गया भाई वो तो भाग भी गया किते
वो भाई पूरा स्क्वाड है
मैं पता ना आ गया आया मैं
यार राइट माइनस हो गया ना तो मैं डायमंड से भैन जो आ जाना मेरे नाल रही उधर पुलिस साइड ते
तू पे एंड ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਲੈਂਡਿੰਗ ਕਰਵਾਉਣੇ ਆ
मैं नहीं करवाई सारे हले उत्ते आ बंदे मैंने सही कराई लैंडिंग नहीं कराई
चली आई आ इधर आई आ
enemies ahead
मैं इधर आ गया मैं इधर आ गया आ सकदा ते आ जा इधर
कोई आ गया मेनू टुक गया ही बंदा देख भैन
मैं ते दूर इधर रुकिए इधर नु आ तू मैं आ रहा हूं स्मोक की था टेंशन ले मैं आ रहा हूं पीछे जा मैंने मार
अला मा इन्हें मेनू रिवाइव दे
रुकिए ओए उधर आ यार अदा की करने आ ले मैं कहन भी उधर जा तू किधर इधर आई जाने आ
मैं तेनू कहना है भाई
ये आया तेनू क्या मैं अगला कोई नहीं दूंगा भाई देखो पता नहीं कौन फोन करी जाने गेम मेरी ਇੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਖਲੋ यार मैं मेरा किल ले लिया यार नंबर 1 ने
चल कोई नहीं यार
नंबर 1 इधर आ जाओ यार राधा इधर आ तू इधर आ नंबर 1 यार आ जाओ इधर प्लीज देखिए नंबर 1 अंदर आओ राधा रिवाइव दे इनू राधा रिवाइव दे ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਆ ਯਾਰ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਰਿਵਾਈਵ ਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਵਰ ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪੂਰਾ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਿਵਾਈਵ ਦੇ ਆਇਆ ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਿਆ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਅੱਛਾ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਗਿਆ
तो कौन आ रहे हैं
ਉੱਤੇ ਆਓ ਰਦਾ ਜਲਦੀ ਆਓ ਆੜਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਰਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਿਆ यार एक नीचे नोक है, एक नीचे नोक पड़ा है।
मैं जावा मारन
हैं यार नहीं वो ना अशैक दे कोल आ।
2 जने हो गए भाई
अशैक
Enemies ahead!
शैक दे कोल आ रिवाइव ना दिंदा होवे मैं
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਰਿਵਾਈਵ ਵੀ ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ
फायदे दे रहे हो दे लो की करना मैं
ਮੈਂ ਚੱਲਾਂ ਥੱਲੇ ਸਬਰ
यार तेरे को गन ते है नहीं नंबर 1 यार जंप कर दो
ਡੈਮੇਜ 2
मैं
ਜਣੇ
फिर नोक करता नोक मार दो यार
I got supplies!
शिट
आ
यार
Enemies ahead! Enemies ahead!
दोनों नोक है ना ओए शिट यार शिट यार अज़ब भैन चोद
ਕਿੰਨਾ ਮਾਈਨਸ ਹੋਇਆ
यार लक दी लानत भैन चोद मैं समझा दोनों नोक मैं करते है
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿਆ
ये
ਕੋ
बच्चे
ਗੋਲੀਆਂ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ
एक जना
मेरे को
निकल
गोलियां मोगियां सीगियां मेरे को तो पिस्टल रह गया सी मैं कहा दोनों नोक मैं करते अल्लाह दी कसम
माइनस को माइनस मतलब भइरा छ यार
ओ मामाश्री अमृत तामाङ रे
अब बोल्न मिल्दैन कसरी बोल्ने
लेट्स स्टार्ट अब भेटिन्छ त हाँ
आएन क्या मजा
यो मलाई फुरिन्छ छ त
ये हमला दे प्राइस वाला ने सबको वो जल्दी होता वाला होता
ऊ कहाँ छ त्यो स्कोप
इसको ये है भित्र त्यो त बन्द गाइस त्यही छ पहिलाको ठाउँमा
दुईजनाको लेभल एउटै रहेछ
तर
होइन यहाँ 3 नम्बर र 1 नम्बर माने तर कहाँ जाने हामी
मैं बोला गर्दा मैले
सर्टिङ रेन्जतिर जाउँ है सर्टिङ रेन्ज बिस्तारै खेल्दै आउनु पऱ्यो इन्डियन भेलेर छैन अहिले आरपी धेरै हो नि यसलाई चाहिँ यस्तो हान्नुपर्छ कि हाँ 10 सूरज रे भाई त्यसका त काजमा दाइले भने जस्तो हमारा गोली खाने के लिए आए है ना तू मार दूंगा विष्णु मामालाई चाहिँ धार्न लाउनु पर्ने लेट्स गो enemies ahead
एक घन्टापछि कुदेर
कति बाटो बाटो हो हाम्रो केटाहरू कोही त गुफाभित्र गइसकेको छैन
चिट मैले माथि के देखाउने चिट गर्नै भयो त्यसको बिजनेस होइन यो
ओइ ब्याग धरी छैन त के हो म त जम्मा डिपी मात्रै बोकिरहेछ बैग मिल गया बैग मिल गया बैग मिल गया 1 लेवल का बैग मिल गया आई एम ब्रिंग सम इधर मैं नहीं आऊंगा ना
I got supplies.
इधर होगा ना what supplies
मलाई नि चाहिन्छ भन्छ गन
हम खेल्दिने खालकै हो नि
I got supplies. I
तिन
got
नम्बरले
supplies.
सप्लाइज गरे हो अब कहाँ त जाने त
Enemies ahead.
where enemies where आइए आइए मामा श्री इधर आइए मैं हूं ना इधर रुक जाओ लेट्स गो ये बाइक तो थोड़े गुस्सा था तो मामा पछि नलाग्ने म छुट्टी
I got supplies.
किट एउटा छैन यार DP I have also DP bring some के भन्छ त्यसले फेरि हेल्प हेल्प अकेले दिदी तर कति नम्बर दिइरहेछ गेमले ओइ यस यस ऊहरू आएर हो कि एनिमीहरू enemies ahead के गर त खोज तलास भइसक्यो घर चाहिँ यार हो त्यही ढोकामै छ है त्यही ढोकामै छ है म भठामा आइदिनु म भठामा
I got supplies.
यो त ए यहाँ आउनु म हटामा जो आउँछ होइन मभन्दा अगाडिको दाहिनेपट्टि ढोकामा छ है यही ढोकामा छ है अगाडि त्यसलाई नला त साला
नमालिकन बसिरहेको छ
मामाले गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ मलाई
त्यस्तो एनिमी नदेखे यार धेरै
यो
मान्छे
सालेले कार 90 मोल चाहिँदैन यार त्यसमा के रहन्छ त्यो घर ओइ मसँग त मेडिसिनै रहन्छ यार के पाएर हो यो त्यसको साथीहरू त्यो होला कि पर यसले के गर्नु त्यो गर्नेहरूले
I got supplies.
के सप्लाई गरेर छ त्यहाँ के अन्त के डिपी छ मसँग मैले त 1 नम्बरसँग अघि गइरहेको थिएँ म है मामासँगै मैले त मामा होला भन्ने ठाने त होइन त लाग्थ्यो त पुरा ओइ के हो मसँग त मैले नभेटेको कि नपाएको ब्यान्डेज झरि छैन त मामा भटामा आयो त्यो केटो एनिमी हो कि बर्ड हो यसलाई बल्ल ब्यान्डेज 3टा भयो यार यसमा र चाहिँ 5वटा भयो नि फायर हो टुङ नभइसक्यो त्यतिकै हाने रे
I got supplies. I got supplies.
Tempo de, wait. एकछिन ल मैले को दे भने सबलाई त्यही गर्नु मलाई त
Let's
मैले
go.
गाडी कहाँ देखेँ गाडी देखिरहेको थिएँ मैले यार कुमा छ गाडी
Enemies ahead. I got supplies.
ल त दाइले पनि लेट्स गो गाडी चलाऊ तैँले गाडी लिएर आइरह हो ठिक छ क्या ठिक छ भोकमाइट लागेको बेलामा के मन नपर्ने के हो ढङ्गसँग छैन खेलाडीहरूलाई अलिकति ए हस् हस् मार्छ अहिले हल्ला हल्ला मत कर पापा जागु जाएंगे
Bro, पनि iPad player हो.
enemies ahead
Oh bro.
Enemies ahead.
कहाँ गयो enemy खोइ?
नके हो कि मरे नि
नक भएको थियो हैन त. लुट्दै हाल्नु पर्यो यार. Can I join bro? हुन्छ. You can join bro. म यति खेलिरहेको छु.
बल्ल 1 किल आइरहेको चाहिँ मलाई ओइ मेरो 2-3 को स्कोप खोइ
नेक्स्ट म्याच ओके हुन्छ. नेक्स्ट म्याचमा खेलौँला नि.
ठीक है इसको छ
मलाई खेल्नै अप्ठ्यारो भइरहेछ यार. टिम कोड गर्नु न है नेक्स्ट ओके
कुन
हुन्छ.
घर ड्रप हान्दाएर चाहिँ एक्लै आएर ड्रप झारेर त त्यो ड्रपमा चाहिँ होला नि यार
कहाँनिरको डिस्कर्डमा मात्र कुरा हुन्छ.
ए पेन किलर गिभ मी पेन किलर
एक्सक्लेमेसन डिस्कर्ड जोइन गर्नु. म डिस्कर्डमा बसेर कुरा गर्नु नि गाइस है. डिस्कर्ड जोइन गर्न जानुपर्ने मान्छे साथीहरू चाहिँ
धन्यवाद 2 लेभलको ब्याग मिलिरहेको छैन अहिलेसम्म मलाई.
You guys can join my Discord है. I'll be in the general.
योपाल त जित्नु परिहाल्यो नि मलाई. मैले 1 किल हानिसके नि.
मैले चाहिँ अनि फेरि यो गेम साउन्ड मैले उ गर्यो भने गेम साउन्ड आउँदैन.
म जान्छु यो गर्न पहिला
डिस्कर्डबाट मात्र कुरा गर्न मिल्छ सो गाइज है हेलो खाब्रेली गेमिङ ब्रो हेलो हेलो हाउ आर यु ब्रो
त्यसले चिनेकै छैन के रोजे कस्तो
वेलकम
ठाउँ
टु स्ट्रिम ब्रो
मैले त त्यो ड्रपको एनिमी त पहिले देखाइसकेको थिएँ कि त्यही भएर मैले दिएँ मार्न पाउँदिनँ कि भनेर नक भयो नि
Fall back to safe zone.
ओके वेयर इज आवर कार
Search for vehicles.
सर्च फर भेहिकल्स आवर भेहिकल इज देयर आइज दुईटा गाडीमा जाने
केटाहरूले भनेको त
ओ यो त तेल सके गाडी रहेछ
दुईटा गाडी हुन्छ खेल्ने अफेयर भइरहेछ
कोही मामा चाहिँ कहाँ जानुभयो त बोलम कम कर कटिङै हानिरहेको छैन गाडीले किन हौ
गाडीले कटिङ हानिरहेछ भन्छ
मामाको त and bring surrounded कहाँ तिराउँछ मलाई स्विमिङ पुरा ट्यालेन्ट मान्छे चलाउँ एकजना लौ आज खाऊ न हजुर
Enemies ahead.
केटाहरूलाई भन्नु पर्यो
हजुर के भन्नु ठुलो मम्मी
Enemies ahead.
ए होइन खाँदैछु
बटलाई के मारेर बस्ने यार
Help!
केटाले मेसेजै नपढ्ने छन् कस्तो
कसले 2 लेभलको ब्याग भर्खर पाइरहेछ यार हेलमेट 2 लेभलको भर्खर पाइरहेछ जोन आइसक्यो नि जोन यहाँ आफ्नो डाटा नेट गरेर कस्तो get in the car okay let's go yeah मार
कहाँ छ एनिमी
कसले हाने एउटा फोन आयो त मैले
Enemies ahead.
enemies
ahead.
where enemies rescue माने ए यो चेन्ज गरेर हान्ने 147 वटा गोलीले मर्दैन है हान्नुपर्छ अहिले त एनिमिज हेड गर्ने हो ड्यामको ड्याम हान्दिने
Enemies ahead.
where रोकेर मान्छे गएर झार कहाँ पुगिसक्यो
What the hell, man? खाइसक्यो मैले. Fuck.
खोइ कहाँ एक नम्बर स्मोकै छैन मलाई मसँग स्मोक हान्दा सर्च
कस्तो
छैन?
मुलाहरू. Hello, David
Twitter
bro.
हानिहाल्छ
Hello. इन गेम
मामा
बोल्न
यता
मिल्दैन
सिरियल
डिस्कम इन गेम बोल्न मिल्दैन यार त्यही भएर गाह्रो छ क्या डिस्कर्डबाट चाहिँ मलाई मिल्छ डिस्कर्डमा चाहिँ
Help!
ए केटाहरू हेल्प गर न यार
Help!
स्मोकै एउटा रहन्छ यार
यही छु त म ए भाजे यही छु त कस्तो छ यार हेलो हेलो डेभिड ब्रो हेलो हेलो वेलकम टु स्ट्रिम मलाई त्यो मलाई माथि उडान हैन
एडब्ल्युएम हान्दियो तिनीहरूले
ओ बोय ओम भन्यो यार
उ फेरि
Help!
ओ बोय एटेक्स लिएर हान्यो यार तिनीहरूले यार ए केटाहरू चाँडो गर न यार रिभाइभ गर
यता यता अर्कोले रिभ्यू दियो नि त कसले दिस एक नम्बरलाई
है तेरी कडा भयो यार
यता अलि भित्र छिर्नु है अलि भित्र छिर्नु अलि तल जाउनु त्यो झ्यालमै छ कि मामा
झ्यालमै छ अरे गाडी हाल्ने निकाल्नु पर्यो त यार कडा भयो यार यो गेम यार
हमारे जाउँ
गाडी लिएर आऊ न कस्तो
कता जाने हो गाडी चलाऊ है एकजनाले तिमीहरू अरू गाडीमा हो आइज आइज सरोज आइज कोही मान्छे राख्नु
टेक्स्ट लिएर हान्यो यार तिनीहरू चारजना छ क्या सम सोल्टीहरूसँग सब छ यार
I need a scope!
ल मामाको
I need a scope!
मसँग 4को छ हुन्छ
देऊ ल खोइ त
I need a scope!
ल मुला
भी है नहीं यार
यहाँबाट राउन्ड हालेर आइसक्यो यार आउ त को छ
त्यसले स्मोक हाने हो त्यो स्मोक हाने ठाउँमा बम हान्दियो एकैजना हेल त मलाई कराकुरुक बनाइदियो यार
कसले हाल्यो?
कुरी
जोनभित्र नि
Fall
जानु
back to
पर्यो।
safe zone.
भाग्नु उफ्रिँदै भाग मारिस म त नाच्दै हिँड्ने खाले हो म जान्छु तिमीहरू आऊ है त
कस्तो सँगसँगै मामासँग
कस्तो लुकेर खेल्नु पनि भए हैट यहाँ अगाडि छ एनिमे ओमले हान्न छ क्या यसको पछि बेक्का सुत्यो हाने यार
थुप्रै रहेछन् तिनीहरू
फक यु म्यान
मसँग स्मोक छैन क्या के भयो ए त त बाँचिरहेको रहेछस्
कहाँ छन् त तिनीहरू
ऊ त्यो सानो घर जस्तो टावरमा छ
उ यसमा
त्यो सानो घर
यसको
जस्तो
बाद रियाक्सन हान्नु छ यो अम भएपछि डर लागिहाल्छ क्या
उयो अगाडि होइन यो
सानो टावर हो
अमले खत्तम गर्यो क्या जे गर्नुपर्छ
ठुलो यो गाडी छेउको कि पल्लो
यो ड्रप भन्दा उतापट्टिको के
मैले हानेको थिएँ
रात सिक्युरिटी खानुपर्छ है जी दामी दामी ल ब्रो एकजना मात्र गयो जाऊ न पुस गर न यार केटाहरू तीनजना
त्यो नक भएको थियो त एउटा एउटा नक भएको थियो त भर्खर जाउँ न मोजी गोली
Fall back to safe
तिनीहरू
zone.
दुईटी छन् होइन
नाना चाहिँ होला
दामी दामी भन्छ दामी दामी
Fall
one
back
more
to safe zone.
ए कहाँ छाती थापेर गएको यार
त्यसले
सेट
मलाई हान्दा चाहिँ आइज त्यही घरमा छ है त्यो
कहाँ छाती थापेर गोली हान्न गएको यार
उतै घरमा छ
सेट केटाहरू खलास बनाइदिने यार
तिनजना
छाती थापेर हान्न गएर
मैले हान्दा नक भएको थियो है त्यो एउटा
मेरो कति यो के भन्छ इन्भेन्ट्रीहरू चल्दैन के हो गनको इन्भेन्ट्रीहरू चल्दैन जी म टिम कोड दिन्छु ल एकछिन ल म एकपल्ट यो गर्नु लाग्यो जिनालाई बोलाउनु पर्यो टिम कोड माथि छ है 643 ए 63465006 जोइन गरौँ भाइ जोइन गरौँ है पुरै उडाइदियो नि यार किनभने कहाँबाट हाने कस्तो हाने यार कहाँ थियो प्यानको 6363465006 है दाइ टिम कोड पखाला म दिइहाल्छु है 634 हैन 634650006 634650006 है टिम कोड आयो गाइस टिम कोड ल कसरी गर्ने यार त्यो मेरो त्यो प्यानको त्यो स्क्यानै आएन
उ गरेर त
हेलो
हेलो
मेरो डिस्कर्ड जोइन गरौँ ल गाइस डिस्कर्ड है बोल्नको लागि डिस्कर्ड जोइन गरौँ ल नत्र खेल्नै गाह्रो हुन्छ नि फेरि I'm a cuddle bro वाह वाह मैले केमा खेलेँ युरोपमा खेलेँ केमा खेलेको थिएँ एसियामै है सही हो डिस्कर्ड जोइन गरौँ ल गाइस
स्क्वाड
डिस्कर्ड जोइन गरौँ डिस्कर्डको लिङ्क चाहिँ मेरो युट्युबमा छ है त्यहाँबाट जोइन गरौँ
All in now.
हेलो अर्कुस हेलो हेलो आवाज सुन्यो मेरो ए सबैको त्यस्तै प्रब्लम हुन्छ भने अगाडि एनिमी छ यार
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Let's go!
तिमी कति नम्बर हो रे 4 नम्बरमा अफ गर्छ है 4 नम्बरमा मलाई साउन्ड अफ गर ल गेममा चाहिँ ल ल हुन्छ
Hey, I'm hurt. Give me a hand.
राइट फ्ल्याङ्क गर्नु पर्यो केही छैन कस्तो केही नपाएको यार दिगदार लाग्छ यार यस्तो भयो भने त गेम खेल्न नै लास्ट
Enemy spotted. For real this time. Enemy spotted. For real this time.
हेलो भ्यास दाइ
हजुर हजुर म साउन्डै सुन्दैन यार
Help!
ओ बोय यसले मलाई हानेको थाहा छैन यार यो त अति नै भयो यार ओ बोय रिल त मलाई लागेको छैन यार त्यो त मेरो ल्याग भएको कि त्यसको ल्याग भएको यार ओ बोय यार त्यो त अति भयो यार मेरो ल्याग भएको त होइन होला यार छ्या गाइजहरु त अति भयो यार मलाई त यार मैले त कस्तो सोचेकै थिएन यार त्यस्तो हुन्छ भनेर यार कस्तो
Let's
ध्यान दियो
go!
गाइज एक लाइक जाओस् गाइज लाइक एन्ड शेयर जाओस् ल सबैले ल यही मौकामा यार लाइक एन्ड शेयर चाहिँ गरिदिउँ ल भिडियोलाई गेम राम्रो नभए पनि लाइक एन्ड शेयर गरेर गेम राम्रो हुने अलिकति के भन्छ सपोर्ट गरिदिउँ सुरुमै मर्दै रहेछ एकदम दुःख लाग्छ क्या एकदमै दुःख खबर त्यही केही छैन केटाहरूको गेम हेर्न पाइन्छ त्यही खुसी लाग्छ केटाहरूको गेम पनि कहिले कहिले हेर्नुपर्छ केटाहरू खतरा खतरा खेल्छ नि त
Enemies ahead!
के भएर अरे झिनाले लौ न भयो नि यहाँ टेन्सन भयो भने मलाई वालबाट हानेर मार्थ्यो क्या मलाई यहाँ कस्तो खै मेरो ग्लिच भएको कि त्यो उसको ग्लिच भयो टेन्सन भयो क्या
Let's go!
पिङ इस्यु भएको
Okay.
भनेको खोइ कस्तो भने म
Let's
यतापट्टि
go!
आएर बसिरहेको छु मलाई मारिदिइसकेको छ यार म त नक भइसक्यो भने
Thank you.
कस्तो आफै लज्छ मलाई हेरेको होला म त नक भएको जस्तै लाग्थेन सबले सेयर गरौँ गाइज ल सबले सेयर गरौँ आज ल बेलुका हल्का उफ खेलिदिनु पर्ला जस्तो लाग्यो आज के भन्छ अरे एउटा कस्टम रुम राम्रो कस्टम रुम खेलिदिनु पर्ला कि आओस् लाग्यो मेबी
Let's go!
लाइक एन्ड सेयर गरौँ गाइज लाइक एन्ड सेयर छैन गरिदिनु पर्ला गरिदिनु पर्ला गरिदिनु पर्ला भर्खर स्टार्टिङ भयो अब रुममा राखेन फेरि नै आउँदै आउँदैन कति घन्टा
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Group भयो
Let's go! Okay.
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Let's go!
Enemy spotted. For real this time. Enemy spotted. For real this time. All in! Now!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Get the airdrop! Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Drop ma, bro, drop ma. Yeah, drop.
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Let's go!
Enemy spotted. For
Right.
real this time.
यहाँ नन drop हो
Enemy spotted. For real this
ल गाइस
time.
ल आजको हामी चाहिँ आजको चाहिँ गिभ अवे पनि हुन सक्छ हैन सो युसी गिभ अवे पनि हुन सक्छ जे पनि हुन सक्छ भ्युअरहरु बढेपछि युसी गिभ अवे गर्न सक्छु हैन इट्स डिपेन्ड अपन द भ्युअर्स है सो लेट्स हिट दिस है
Enemy spotted.
हिट दिस गेम है गाइस सबले
This time.
यो 6-7 मन्थ स्ट्रिम नगरेर मेरो सब्स्क्राइबरहरु सबै घटेर टेन्सन भएको छ अराउन्ड 500 मेरो सब्स्क्राइबर चाहिँ घट्यो के मलाई आफै लाग्छ माइनस रहेछ आई डोन्ट नो व्हाई हैन
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Enemies ahead!
Bro, the pasa revive kono unda. Right bro. Right bro enu right bro.
Bobal, GG guys, GG. What's up, bro? Haptic, bro. All is good, bro. How about you, bro? And thank you for subscription, bro. Hope you guys support me a lot, This is the time for I need lots of support from you guys, So please support me. So guys, my team code हान्दिन्छु.
मेरो पिङ नै के भयो भयो.
Team code हान्दिन्छु है guys एउटा.
टाइम आउँदैन.
6347559 team code 6347559 team code छ guys video सबले share गर्नु होला है keep on sharing these videos to all of your friends guys so that Vash is live again so it's almost like 6 months from outside the YouTube so again I'm back after 6 months in YouTube so guys सबैले चाहिँ share गर्नु होला it makes me happy guys if you guys shared my videos to all of your friends oh emulated pro को आयो यार epic white bro you are emulated हो ल न ठिकै छ BTR TY हैन let's see this match guys let's start गरिदिउँ
I sense danger ahead.
मेरो मेसेज कहाँ गएर बस्यो के
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
कहाँ राख्नु यार केटाहरूलाई डिस्कर्डमा बोलाउँछ ल नेपाली नै पढ्यो यार 98 भनेपछि ल म एमेजनमा हो दाइ रे ल केही छैन के फरक पर्दैन इट्स ओके गाइस नो वरी लेट्स चिकन डिनर खानु पर्यो हामीलाई त्यही हो अरु केही चाहिएको छैन हामीलाई चिकन डिनर खानु पर्यो हैन कुनै प्रब्लमै छैन मलाई अरु भन्दा सपोर्टको खाँचो छ गाइज है लाइक सपोर्ट है सबैले सपोर्ट चाहिँ गर्नु पर्यो त्यति हो अरु त के चाहिदैन गाइज है एमएलआरहरुको चाहिँ छुट्टै एउटा ग्रुप बनाउनु पर्ला जस्तो लागिरहेछ के मलाई एउटा पीसी गेमको पनि हल्का हल्का पीसी तिर अब खेल्ने मान्छेहरु भए पनि सजिलो हुन्छ के पीसी गेम कोही खेल्दैन सबै इलाइट मात्र खेल्छन् केटाहरु दाइ हिजोको कुकुर खै रे लौ न हाम्रो म्यारेज क्रो कुकुर र हाम्रो मेरो यो भाइ जहिले चेन्ज भएकै गर्छ के सही हो क्या तिमीले भनेको कहिले कुकुर हुन्छ कहिले मेरो भाइ हुन्छ यो हैन स्किप्स अन चेन्जिङ है एनिमे छ है गाइस अगाडि हामी अगाडि जाउँ
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Bro.
Help!
Wait, bro, wait, I'm coming.
Help!
I will come, bro. Just wait, bro, wait.
Help! 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 Hey, I'm hurt. Give me a hand.
I know, I have a gun, bro. Sorry.
कस्तो हान्यो यार बचाउन गएको टेन्सन भयो झन् यार घाटो पर्छ यार लाइफमा यार छु है लौ न के भयो
Enemies ahead.
ब्रो इनिमी कता छ के थाहा नै छैन यार हेलो हेलो हजुर तिमी मर्यो लौ न कस्तो कस्तो यहाँ मैले भेच्नै पाएको छैन क्या कसले तिमी एमिलिटर प्लेयर हो तिमी मेरो च्यानलमा फर्स्ट टाइम आयो र होइन है म छोड्दै थिएँ सबजना कहाँ हो त्यहाँ को पछि त होइन 6 मन्थ पछि पुरै डिस्कर्ड खोल्छु त पुरै 1000-1200 वटा त पुरै के त्यो के रे छोडेको रे के अनि युट्युब च्यानल हेर्छु त युट्युबमा त पुरै सब्सक्रिप्सनहरु त सब्सक्राइबरै घटेर 500-600 घटिरहेको रहेछ के सब्सक्राइबर नै लौ न के भएछ भन्ने बता त्यस्तो हुन्छ तिमी मोबाइल प्लेयर पनि खेल्छ कि सधैँभरि पिसी मात्र हो ठिक छ बिस्तार हैन पिसी को टुर्नामेन्टहरु पनि गराउन लागिरहेको छु क्या मैले पछि सोचिरहेको छु क्या अनि त्यही भएर अनि अस्ति पहिले हामीले सोचेको मेरो अनि फेरि बिचमा यो ल्याग उ भयो नि त के भन्छ हल्का स्पेस भयो नि त बट हैन र मलाई डर लागिदिएर तिमी नि भनेर के भने बट भनेर त्यतिकै चाहिँ बोलाएर बसिरा यिनी भन्न पाछ नि डर लागेर थुर्र भइदिए एकछिन बट भन्दा त कस्तो आनन्द आउँदो रहेछ के ए बटै त हो नि भनेर केही पनि के हुन्छ आनन्दताले रिल्याक्स पोजिसनमा हान्न मन लाग्छ हैन यिनी ल इनिमी भन्न पाछ नि के भयो सोल्टीलाई फेरि इनिमी भन्न पाछ नि गाह्रो भयो नि आजभोलि मेरो भ्युअरहरु कता गयो भने यस्तो टेन्सन सब्सक्राइबर घटेको छ भ्युअर घटेको छ बेहालत भएछ नि म त फर्स्टै आउँदाखेरि त हैन पुरै क्या ओहो कसको च्यानलमा आएर कुरा गरिरहेछ भनेर नि थाहा नपाए क्या म त टेन्सन हुँदो रहेछ यार कहिले कहिले पहिला नि म पिसी प्लेयर थिएँ नि तिमीलाई थाहा छ म पिसी प्लेयरबाट अनि पछि म यसमा जम्प गरे
I got supplies.
मेरो च्यानल भेट्नै गाह्रो छ यार के भने हैन इनिमी छ कि छैन यार यहाँ थाहा नै छैन थियो हैन यो मरिसक्यो सबै सपोर्ट गर्ने केटाहरु पनि कता गए कहाँ के थाहा छैन यार एकपल्ट त युट्युबमा रहिला नि तिमी आउ त मेरो रुमहरु खेल्नलाई
Hey, I'm hurt. Give me a hand.
कसरी राख्ने हो यस्तो योहरु मेसेजहरु यार
I got supplies.
यो केटीको अनि केटी नै चेन्ज हुन्छ होला नि हैन मलाई फेरि केटी चेन्ज गर्नै मन लाग्दैन
Let's go. Let's go.
त्यहाँ छ के कुरो त्यहाँ छ के फेरि यो केटी चेन्ज गर्न मन नलागेर केटाहरुको यो के सुन्छ अनि कसरी राखे होला हुन्छ के म चाहिँ अस्ति केटामा चेन्ज भइदियो हैन एकैछिन त्यो के गर्थे रे हैन वा यस्तो टेन्सन भयो कि यार त्यो चेन्ज गर्न नआएर टेन्सन भयो के केटीमा कसैलाई नि लाने भयो के त्यो एकपल्ट के थिचिया थियो केटीमा टेन्सन त्यो केटामा चेन्ज भएछ के
Hey, I'm hurt. Give me a hand.
जाउँ ब्रो जाउँ
Cheer up. I can help you fix any problem.
यो फेरि यो आइप्याडबाट यो स्ट्रिम गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ गेम साउन्डै सुन्न नमिल्ने के डबल हुन्छ नि अब गेमिङ भोइसको युज गर्यो भने गेम साउन्ड नआउने त्यो खोइ समथिङ त्यो के एउटा युज गर्नुपर्छ भन्थे मैले चाहिँ युज गरेको छैन क्या उताबाट भोइसबाट फेरि अर्को त्यो कम्प्युटरमा जोड्नुपर्छ भन्छ जोडेको छैन तिमीले डेथ रेस खेलेको छ हाम्रो डेथ रेसहरु खेलेको छ हो र मैले पहिले डेथ रेसहरु खेल्न थिए नि त दौडो मान्छेहरु आउँथे डेथ रेस खेल्न भनेपछि सबैजना कति आउँथे के रमाइलो लाग्थ्यो मलाई नि खेल्न मलाई यति जनाले खेल्न के डेथ रेस त जे सबैजना आउने के डेथ रेस भनेपछि भ्युअर चाहिँ लास्टै बढ्ने के डेथ रेस भनेपछि सबजना आएको छ कमेन्ट्री गर्न पनि रमाइलो लाग्ने हैन खेलाउन पनि रमाइलो लाग्ने जे सबै स्टार्ट चाहिँ गर्छु होला जस्तै त्यस्तै अब हुन्छ नि फनी टाइपको देखि लिएर 440 ms मेरो सब्सक्राइबरहरु चाहिँ सबैजना प्रायः जस्तो के डेथ रेस खेल्न भनेपछि चाहिँ मक्क क्या सबजना आउने क्या त्यतिखेर त मेरो हैन पुरै त्यो जुन भनि न मैले लगभग कतिजनाले छोड्यो भने नि डिस्कर्ड त्यो डेथ रेसको लागि नि आउने थियो क्या सबजना प्रायः जस्तो चाहिँ क्या डिस्कर्डमा हाइपिङ खे भएपछि खेल्नै गाह्रो हुने यार भ्याउँछ होला भने त भ्याएन यार हो र किन यो 4x चलाउनै सक्दिनँ यार म किन यो M4 तिर 4x चलाएन भने के हो के हुन्छ हान्नै सक्दिनँ म 4x ले त आइर देऊ न यार मलाई 4x हान्न कसरी चलाउने हो आउँदै आउँदैन त्यो SK4 SK ले त हान्छ यार त्यो 4x ले हान्छ उले 3x चलाउँदैन फेरि 4x चलाउँछ तर उले यार SK49 ले चाहिँ तिम्रो घर कहाँ हो र
Let's go!
मान्छे भेटेन यार अब त हान्न जाउँ यार तिम्रो पनि युट्युब च्यानल छ र वाइटी राखेर चाहिँ सब्सक्राइबर बनाउनै गाह्रो छ क्या यो गेमिङमा क्या एकदमै है उ गरे हुन्छ क्या फेसबुकबाट स्ट्रिम गरे हुन्छ क्या ल मैले त भन्छु हैन कल्चरको गाडी हो
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Don't, bro. Don't.
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
What the hell? So क्यों यार? No, मेरे तो था यार फिर ये.
Enemies ahead! Let's go!
Enemy spotted. For real this time. All in! Now!
पारी रही है. What the hell?
Enemy spotted. For real this time. Enemy spotted. For real this time.
One shot चला यार.
Enemy spotted. For real this time. Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Enemies ahead!
गाडी छैन हामीसँग. गाडी खोज्नु पर्यो यार. है.
Search for vehicles.
कस्तो सानो भइसक्यो यार. मर्छ क्या म त जादिनँ यार. के त खेल्दै छैन यार. बेकार हेल्थ हान्नु पर्ने भयो. टेन्सन भएन.
Enemy spotted. For real this time. Enemy spotted. For real this time.
अगाडिबाट हैन छ के.
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
मर्यो यार म यार.
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
कस्तो हाने यार.
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Help!
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
माथि छ यार त्यहाँ माथि डाँडामा छ हेर त.
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
जे पर डरला यार.
Enemy spotted. For real this time. Enemy spotted. For real this time. Enemy spotted. For real this time.
ठीक है मैले
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
यो मास्तिर छ क्या फेरि यतापट्टि छ कि छैन होला है राइटमा केटाहरूसँग के कोअर्डिनेसन गर्नै पाएन राइटमा खोल्न है त
Fall back!
मैले फल ब्याग भन्दा चाहिँ
Form up on me!
यो गिली सुत्नु छ जस्तो छ क्या त्यसले एम्पोमा सप्रेस लगाएर हाने हो भनेपछि यहाँ माथिकै होला यार यहाँ मैले यता माथितिर
Enemies ahead!
त्यहीँ थियो क्या एकजना ओ अच्छा
गाइस माथि आइदिउँ न है हाम्रो दाइसँग भ्यास दाइसँग आउनु त क्रिएटर यहीँ छ
ढुङ्गाको पछाडि त छैन यो सोल्टी
खै ढुङ्गा पछाडि पनि छ यार क्रिएट एउटा अलोन रेस ब्रो
Let's go!
लेट्स गो ब्रो लेट्स गो ओ भाइ ओ यता लेफ्टमा ओ डाटे
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
गिल्ने हान्नु त है
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
ओ जेहेर केटाहरु
कहाँ नि यार
ओ
कस्तो रहेछ यार कहाँ रहेछ
सिधै सक्यो
सोल्टी यहाँ रहेछ यहीँ
ओ भाइ
यहाँ पो रहेछ यार राइट कडा हान्यो यार नाइस गेम जिजे गाइस दामी जिजी
ओ भाइ -35 भएछ यार
तिम्रो सुरुमै मर्यो भने त टेन्सन हुन्छ यार
ओ
त्यही
भाइ
भएर
मार मुझे
एमजी तिमी स्टार्ट गर ल मैले गर्थे पिङ आयो जस्तो छ केटाहरुको हुन सक्छ मेसेज आएको छ त्यहाँ केटाहरु दाइ नेक्स्ट म्याच म पनि नै रे सुजन रे हुन्छ ओके ओके ब्रो ओके केही छैन शेयर गर गाइस शेयर गर यार भिडियोलाई चाहिँ शेयर गर्नुपर्ने काम गर यार अहिले त खेल्ने भन्दा पनि शेयर गर्नेको यहाँ एकदमै खाँचो परिरहेछ क्या मलाई हो भने केटाहरु कसैलाई थाहा छैन म लाइभमा आएको भनेर त्यही भएर नि यस्तो के अब त्यो केटाहरुलाई थाहा दिनको लागि सबैलाई थाहा दिन लाग्यो भने पनि लाइभमा ल्याउनै पर्ने छ सबैलाई मलाई फलो गरे हो कहाँ जाने हो यार
सत्ता गए नि हुन्छ दाइ
कहाँ जाने त यार तिमी नम्बर 4 हैन ओके मैले अफ गरे तिम्रो साउन्ड अफ गरे कहाँ जाने यार केटाहरु कहाँ जाने को नम्बर 1 ले कहाँ राखेको 10 पुल जाने हो गइदिउँ 10 पुलमा गएर फेरि केटाहरु को मर्छ एकजना हेरे हेरि हुन्छ के नम्बर 1 त होइन यार नम्बर यसतिर गइदिउँ यार बरु सेफ खेल्दिउँ के स्ट्रिम गर्दा चाहिँ फेरि एकजना मर्यो भने कस्तो रमाइलो लाग्दैन के त्यही भएर हो माथि दुईजना छ है माथि उसमा त्यो के भन्छ अरे स्नोमा यहाँबाट आफ्नै पाराले हान्दै जान पाइन्छ क्या रस खेल्नु भन्नाले मैले हिजोबाट रस खेलेर मान्छे क्राउन 1 मा पुग्नु पर्ने मान्छे अहिले झरेर क्राउन 4 मा पुगिसक्यो नि टेन्सन भइसक्यो के हो के पाउँदैन यार नम्बर 3 नेपाली हो कि पो मैले चिने हैन यार
Hey, I'm hurt. Give me a hand.
नम्बर 3 कहाँ छ त न कता गनेर तिम्रो साउन्डै अफ गरेछ जस्तो नम्बर 3 तिमीले
हेलो 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 I am from Indonesia.
Oh, Indonesia.
Yes, Indonesia.
ब्रोला युट्युबमा गएर सब्स्क्राइब गरेर भन्दियो यार
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
लाइभ हुँदैछ हुँदैन
What? Let's game in. Oh, you know, can
BYASS छ क्लोज गर्न लागिसक्यो यसरी नै बढाउनु पर्छ यार सब्स्क्राइबर यार न त गाह्रो छ अब त यार घटेर 500 सब्स्क्राइबर घट्यो यार मेरो यार कम दुःख लागिरहेछ केटाहरु कता गए किन र तर तिमीले गेम खेल्दैछौ भने साँचो कुरा चाहिँ भन्दो रहेछौ नि त केटाले भन्दैनन् के गरिरहेछस् भने हैन त म पढिरहेछु रे म भर्खर पढाइ यहाँ होमवर्क गरेर पढ्न लाग्
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
एनिमे हो कुरा गर्दा पनि व्यस्त भयो एनिमे है के मार्न लाग्यो भने छाती फुलाएर मार्दियो भन्छ यार म त लमार भन्दै कतापट्टि हो यति नम्बर 4 तिमीपट्टि त माथि त्यति अघि नै झरेको थियो है दुईजना है ओके म कतापट्टि भन त मार्क गर नो दामी बब्बा गालन कोसम भन्दैछ अर्को छ है दुईजना छ है
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
कहाँ हो खोइ कसले कता हिँडिरहेछ
I need num X bro. Bro, I need an MX bro.
पुलिस
6X.
यसले माथि आयो
Bro, please I need an 6X.
कहाँ हो खोइ हानेको केटाहरूले यार हेरे भइसक्यो म त एनिमे आउँछ जान्छ यार यत्रो फुट स्टेप हुन्छ यार एनिमे नि कहाँ हो रहेछ
Let's go!
के अरे सोध न व्हाट यु नीड ब्रो भनेर जम 45 जना भयो अब त वारै खेल्ने हो गर
Let's go!
गाडी कहाँ छ खै उतापट्टितिर छ भने बाइकले छ
Let's go! Hey, I'm hurt. Give me a hand.
छैन यहाँ बाइक उ मात्र छ यहाँ बगी छ त्यो बगी लिएर जानु पर्यो बाइक लिन यहाँ बाइक छ यहाँ ड्रप जाने ड्रप लेट्स गो टु ड्रप बनाउनु
Enemies ahead!
कहाँ खोज्यो यहाँ अगाडि होइन गएछ डर फुटिहाल्थ्यो भएर
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
यिनीहरूलाई उ गरौँ यहाँ अगाडि यहाँ रोक यहाँ अगाडि त नलैजाउँ नलैजाउँ
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Let's go!
थ्याङ्क यू केटाहरू कहाँ गएर हामी छोडेर
Enemy spotted. For real this
हो रहेछ
time.
यहाँ रोक
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
यहाँ तल आइसकेको छ यार तल आइसकेको छ नि त ल एउटाले त मैले किल हानिसकेको थिएँ यार दुईटा स्क्वाड रहेछ नि त यार ए तलबाट अर्को स्क्वाड आएछ सेट सेट दामी गेम भएको थियो यार किलै आएन मेरो चाहिँ हाई ब्रो हेलो हेलो नारुतो के छ वेलकम टु स्ट्रिम नारुतो अरे भ्यास ब्रो हेलो धेरै पछि देखेर केटाहरू अचम्म परिसक्यो मलाई यार मलाई धेरै पछि देखेर अचम्म पर्न थाले केटाहरू तिमी जाने अब तिम्रो के बोला भने हैन हो र मेरो फ्रेन्ड रहेछ न 50 जना फ्यानहरुमै के हुन्छ के हुन्छ फेसबुकमा जोइन गर्यो भने चाहिँ खासमा फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्टहरु आफै फ्रेन्ड भएर बस्छ क्या साइडको चाहिँ को हो के हो रे साइडको मेरो भाइ हो यार कहिलेकाहीँ भाइले स्ट्रिम गरिदिन्छ नि त त्यही भएर भाइलाई साइडमा राखेर म स्ट्रिम गर्छु त्यही भएर साइडमा राखेको नारुतो शेयर गर ल शेयर गर भिडियोलाई शेयर गरौँ है नारुतो भिडियोलाई शेयर गर्ने काम गर्नु पर्यो इमोट वाला रे हेलो 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 वेलकम टु स्ट्रीम गाइस वेलकम हेलो 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 तिम्रो तिम्रो उहरु हो क्या
मेरो हुँदैन मेरो साथीहरु
हो र
डाइबोलिक दाइ जानु पर्ला ल शेर भयो रे
के रे
ओ भाइ ल शेर भयो भनेर चाहिँ त्यहाँ विजय गेमिङ वाइटी रे बोलाइदिउँ मैले
हुन्छ के भन्छ सर
के ल
के रे भनेको
खै विजय गेमिङ वाइटी भनेर उस पठाएको थियो इन्भिटेसन पठाएको थियो खै आउनु भएन ल एनडब्ल्यू को सुजन ओके खेल्ने हो दाइ खेल्दिउँ है
हुन्छ ल शेयर भयो रे ओके थ्यांक यू ब्रो थ्यांक यू नारुतो इमोट चाहिँ आफ्नो बनाएको भनेको होला हैन इमोट मेरै हो यार मेरै इमोट हो नि केटाहरु मै नै हो क्या केटाहरुले चिन्दैन क्या मैले मै हो क्या यो चिन्दैन जस्तो केटाहरुले यार मेरो फेस नै यस्तै छ त केटाहरुले चिन्ने छोडे जस्तो छ यार मै हो गाइस मै हो यो
Bring up voice chat.
ओइ क्यों यहाँ त नंगा पुंगा छ त यार पूरा स्क्वाड नै एशिया हो कि नहीं रे एशिया नै हो ब्रो यार
एशिया
ओ भाइ क्यों यिनीहरु त उल्टै कपला छ त यिनीहरुको त
कसको
यहाँ दाइ मनिर हेर्न हैन इनिमीकै नंगा पुंगा
अरे चिने फेस देखाएको छु रे फेस देखेको छु रे हो र नम्बर 3 फलो गर्दिन S2 मिस्टर एज हो क्या मिस्टर एजको क्ल्यानको हो क्या
होइन दाइ होइन
तिमी बोलेको त मैले सुनिरहेको छु यार
गेममा हो दाइ गेममा इन गेममा बोलेको छु अनि
इन गेममा सुनिरहेको मैले तिमीले मैले उसबाट चाहिँ बोले होइन ए नाइस नाइस दामी दामी आइडिया लगाएछ यार गेमिङ साउन्ड पनि ठुलो आउने भयो बोलेको नि सुनिनु भयो नि त सही हो
ओ चिङ्की झार्दैछ केटाहरूले नाइस ल गइदिउँ मर्दिउँ के छ र
कामको
Not a problem. Enemies ahead.
काम कतिखेरदेखिबाट हो भने नि थाहा छैन
लो के हो ए एउटा स्क्वाड आएछ है यता ट्रायङ्गलपट्टि डुओ रहेछ डुओ ट्रायङ्गल साइड
अहिलेसम्म कामको रोस्टर आएको छैन यार मेरो त यिनीमा आएर गाइज मेरोमा
ओके
पारिपट्टि जस्तो लाग्यो यतापट्टि
Enemies ahead.
त्यो एउटा पारिपट्टि गएको छ त्यहाँ एउटा पारिपट्टि गएको अनि एउटा यतापट्टि छ
दुईटै छ दुईटै घरमा छ
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
तपाईँ त भनेपछि जाउँ ओ भाइ
ओइ ओइ मलाई हान्यो यार
भिएसएस हाने पनि नेपाली छ
फेरि त्यो नेपालीलाई म नमारी छोड्दिनँ यार सोल्टी मेरो रिसलाई नदेखाएर चाहिँ सोल्टीले अब मलाई लाउड स्पिकर राखेर सोल्टी तिमी मर्यो भनेर नेपाली होइन यार अर्कोले हान्नेछ
भिएसएस वाला नेपाली हो त भिएसएस को हो र हाम्रो होइन भिएसएस ओइ हाने मलाई ग्रेनेड ओ भाइ मुखमै आएर फुटिरह्यो यार उता यो घरमा रहेछ भिएसएस वाला यो घरमा
Enemies ahead.
पारिपट्टि नक हाम्रो टिममेट हो
कहाँ हो कता
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
Enemies ahead.
यो पनि नेपाली
Enemies ahead.
लास्ट हिट नाइस
म त यिनीमै कता हो देखेन यार
ओ शिट सरी यार ब्रो तलाउनु त्यो नम्बर 1 हैन ए नम्बर 2 हो तलाउनु नम्बर 2 ब्रो तलाउनु त सर तलाइसियोस् तलाउनु भन्थे नि मैले भन्ने मरेको यार
कहाँ छ त्यो म देखिन यार
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
देखे पल्लो देखे यार
किट छ नम्बर 2 ब्रो हेलो नम्बर 2
नक भयो नेपाली हो
नेपाली त हो तर मार्नु पर्छ यार मिटअप भनेर मारिदिन्छ अनि भाइ उस आयो के हुन्छ साथी होला सायद कबड्डी गरेर रोक्यो भाइ त्यसो अनि लोल
लो छ त्यही माथि उतापट्टि
Enemies ahead!
लो
ओ भाइ ओ शिट ब्रो नक्नु भयो ओ शिट क्लियर पनि गरिदियो यार फेरि यो निकाल्यो
त्यसलाई कसले बचाएछ यार
ब्रो पुसायो तपाईलाई नम्बर 2 ब्रो तपाईलाई पुसायो नङ्गा भागिरहेको थियो त सुन नाम लाग्यो जाउँ ब्रो जाउँ आउनु
What the hell यार उठ्दैन यार के भयो कस्तो
एकछिन हामी आउँछौँ तपाईँपट्टि यो अलिकति हिल डाउन पर्यो ओ भाइ ओ
गर्न भाइ के घरमा छ है
कुन चाहिँ घरमा भन्नु
पछाडि गए यदि घरमा
Enemies ahead!
पारिपट्टि रोड पारि
भर्खर यहाँ यतापट्टि आयो
ओके देखेँ मैले
दुईटा घरमा
डिसिङ कि त के भन्नु यार डिसिङको त के कुरा गर्नु ओ शिट यो जो टिपी वाला म हामी
छिटाउने यहाँ
ओ यतापट्टि आयो ब्रो मलाई पुसायो दाइ हामीलाई पुसायो
सेट यार तिमीले बचाउनु भ्याउँछ बचाए हैन
बचाउनु ला ब्रो ए दाइ
यतापट्टि आऊ मपट्टि आऊ
के बचाए एकछिन दाइ एकछिन आउँछु
मपट्टि आऊ है
उतापट्टि हिँड्नु है ब्रो
एकछिन ल गाइस
उतापट्टि हिँड्नु है
म एकछिनमा पढ्छु है यो मेसेज चाहिँ
मेसेज पछि पढे नि हुन्छ दाइ गेममा यसो फोकस गर्दिनु न
मेरो अगाडिको घरमा रातो घरमा माथि दुईजना छ है
ओके
बम भइदियो म बम हान्छु यार कस्तो यतापट्टिबाट हो पछाडिबाट हो है
दाइ हुन्छ
पछाडिबाट हो है पछाडिबाट नम्बर 2 हेजो नम्बर 2 उताबाट आउनु ला हो लेफ्ट ह्यान्ड लाग्यो सोधा तँलाई रातो घरमा छ
ब्रो लेफ्ट ह्यान्ड लाग्यो तपाईँ लेफ्ट ह्यान्ड लाग्यो भने उता रातो घरमा छ अरे है
Enemies ahead!
देखेको छैन
यसमा
मार्क गरिदिनु भएको
दुईजना छ है कस्तो मेरो एमो सकेको 5 को एमो छैन
5 को एमो छैन दाइ अब
नेपालीहरुले क्या गरे यार तिमी त्यो घरबाट पुछ त्यो घरबाट हेर त त्यो माथि घरमा माथि छ त
Enemies ahead!
त्यो घरमा तिमी त्यो घरमा त्यहाँबाट माथि पिक गर त मैदाबाट पिक गर्छ
ओके कुन चाहिँ फ्लोरमा दाइ
त्यो तल माथि तल एउटा फ्लोरमा छ एउटा माथिल्लो फ्लोरमा छ के टपको फ्लोरमा छैन
हो
टपको फ्लोर त्यो रातो भएर लागेको छैन म छैन फर्स्ट फ्लोरमा र अनि उतापट्टि अर्को उसमा गाडीको पार्किङ गरेर ठाउँमा थियो के
ओके ओ नाइस कान्जर
उसलाई भन न यार कहाँनिर भनेर
ब्रो कान्जर मार्क
Enemies ahead!
ओ यार उताको मार्क गरे त दाइ एउटा उयो घरमा छ है
Enemies ahead!
त्यो भन्दा यतापट्टिको घरमा है त्यो भन्दा यतापट्टिको घरमा ग्यारेज भन्दा उतापट्टिको घरमा हेर्नु त त्यहाँ उस भइरहेको ग्लिच भइरहेको गन त्यसको बाइक देखिरहेको ग्लिच भएर रुक्नु है ब्रो रुक्नु दाइ पुस गएको यार नम्बर 2 ब्रो नाइस दाइ आउनु आउनु आउनु
माया
क्लियरै गरिदियो बेल कस्तो ल्याग भएको यार अड्किदिरहने यार गेम त फ्री भइरहने जम्मा एक ट्याग हान्न पाएँ यार अड्किदिरहने गेमै ल यार त बिजो किया
उतापट्टि छ यार पारिपट्टि छ यार
हेल्थ किट माग्यो होला ब्रोले हेल्थ किट छैन होला लास्टै लो भयो हेल्थ त दाइ यतापट्टि घरमा पुस हान्दै हुन्छ दाइ यार त्यो एक्लै छ ब्रो 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 जाने जाने नम्बर 2 ब्रो आउनु आउनु त्यसलाई मारिदियो उताबाट हान्दियो पारिबाट हान्दियो नाइस डिफ्रेन्ट स्क्वाड रे यस ब्रो उताबाट हान्दियो क्या अर्कोले कार्यालले हान्दियो है भक्कौ उतापट्टिबाट ओ भाइ मारौ मुझे सही ल्याग भइरहेको डिस्कर्ड खोलेर बरु यहाँ सुन्नु गर्नु पऱ्यो यार मोबाइलमा सुन्नु पऱ्यो
ल त्यो पनि नक भयो यार छ्या लास्ट आयो त्यो कसले हाने मलाई
ओए गिल्लेड आयो बे
सेट यार कस्तो
ब्रो M24 ओ भाइ ल ब्रोको हेल्थ यस्तो लो छ M24 हान्नु ब्रो M24 अयो
चा
त्यही छ यार अलि अगाडि बढ्नु ब्रो अलिक अगाडि ओइ यही पनि छ त यार
अर्कोले हान्दिएर क्या मलाई फेरि
के त्यसलाई पनि नक गर्नु तपाईँलाई पनि नक गरिदियो कि अब ओइ यतापट्टि ब्रो यही छ हरियो घरमा गयो ओ भाइ ओ मिस हाउ ल एसटी गेमर भनेर ल्याउनाइदियो नि त बु अम्बौ फुल स्क्वाड रहेछ यार
कडा भएको थियो यार यो गेम चाहिँ
एउटा के हो यार खत्रै भएको
खतरा भएको थियो यार गेम चाहिँ यार जी ओपी रेना त थ्याङ्क यू ब्रो थ्याङ्क यू खतरा गेम भएको थियो यार मेसेज गर्यो मलाई एकछिन इन्भाइट दाइले ल इन्भाइट गर्नु पर्यो
निन्जा ब्रो कहाँ गयो इन्सेन के दाल हो कि के हो नाम पनि पढ्न आएको गाइड यस्तो विधि नहुनु पर्ने हो ल ब्रो रेडी गर्नु न त है इन्सेन ब्रो लो आर यु इन्सेन नेपाल इन्सेन भनेको त कता हो सुने जस्तो लाग्यो PMCO मा सुने जस्तो लाग्थ्यो इन्सेन भन्ने ल ब्रो रेडी गर्नु न है के भयो ब्रो क्यों हुआ भाई? ओ भाई मारे मुझे लग गइदिरा ब्रो त
दाइ 3 जना छ फ्री भएको टाइममा गरौँ न ओन्ली 1 अनलाइन सु सिट प्याक रहेछ रे ए 3 जना छन् रे फ्री भएको बेला गरौँला रे ठिकै छ नि त पछि गरौँला नि नो प्रब्लम ब्रो नो प्रब्लम जल्ला बोलाउन एकजनालाई तिम्रो साथीलाई बोलाइ भएन नि ह्यापी ब्रो तिम्रो साथीलाई बोलाऊ गेममा सुनेको थिएन नि त नि अघि नै चाहिँ सुनिरहेको थिएँ फेरि अहिले चाहिँ सुन के भयो
दाइको च्यानल नाम के हो ब्यास
ब्यास मात्रै छ ब्रो ब्यास मैले हिजो भन्थेँ नि तिमीलाई हो कि कोला हो भन्थेँ मैले ए कुरी ग्याङला भने मैले
ओ दाइको डाउनलोड त दामी रहेछ त मोबाइल प्लेयर हुँदो रहेछ
आइप्याड हो आइप्याड
खतरा छ मेरो अनुहार राम्रो छैन त हैन
म दाइको अगाडि आउँछु न म तपाईँलाई मेरो कपडा स्क्रिनमा हेर्न चाहन्छु म मेरो कपडा स्क्रिनमा हेर्न चाहन्छु
स्ट्रिम गर्छौ हो रे हाम्रो भ्यास दाइले गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ ब्रो स्यान 1ST नम्बर 1 रे च्यानल रे भ्यास छ ब्रो भ्यास मात्रै
शैलेश
दाइको अगाडि म स्ट्रिममा आए
शैलेश
स्ट्रिममा देखा परेको
शैलेश कामला फलो गरे यार दिन्छ ब्रो यो नम्बर 1 यो हेलो के भयो मेरो साउन्ड सुनेन क्या हेलो गाइस हेलो
सुने दाइ सुने ओ शिट सरी मिल्टा कोचिङ कि जानु पर्यो भने अलि टाढा रहेछ
Not a problem.
मिलिट्री
लकेरा आज चाहिँ अब उहिले 2k पुगेको 2.5k पुगेको सब्स्क्राइबर फेरि अब 2.5k भनेर चिचाउनु पर्ने भयो ठ्याट्टेरी कस्तो बेजत
ओ एप्पा कता ल के भयो मेरो पिङ आयो म त कता झारे हुन्छ नि
एउटा स्क्वायर छ गाइज है
त्यो नर्मल छ
नर्मलमा झरे माथि झरे नो व्हाट द हेल ओ माय गॉड
कस्तो पिङ आयो
केटाहरुलाई डिस्कर्ड जोइन गर भने खेल्न हुन्छ यो त्यसपछि पछि सँगै
के निन्जा ब्रो डिस्कर्ड जोइन गर न है हाम्रो ब्यास दाइको
डिस्कर्डबाट बोल्ने हो कि के हेर्ने ल हुन्छ जोइन त
बोल्नु हुन्छ अनि पछि यसो खेल्न हुन्छ त्यही भएर नि
ल म जोइन हान्दिन अझै इन गेमबाट बोलौँ मैले
अहिले बोल न दाइ चाहिँ अलिकति गेम खेल्दा स्ट्रिम गर्दाखेरि गेममा बोल्नुहुन्न के
बोल्न
आइप्याडमा त्यस्तै हो
मिल्दैन के गर्ने आउँदैन के गर्ने छैन त
सल्गन बोकेर हिँड्दैछ दाइ पनि
के हो यार
भाइ भयो यार के हो नर्मल
सुजन ब्रोले पाउनु होला त्यहाँ पाउँछ गन
अघि नि यहीँबाट गएको यार म उताबाट एउटा फुल स्कर्ट गइसक्यो भोलि एउटा यो स्कर्पियो पुग्छ यार
ओ भाई मारो मुझे ए ब्रो नानु रियल इनिमी नै छ यार रोक्ने ओइ चेपेको थिएन मैले व्हाट द माया
ब्रो कता गएको तिमी
ला ओबे हान्न मजा भइरहेको भने मा कसम
यहाँ लुट गर्नु पर्यो यार
ओए लास्ट हिट छ्यार्यो ओ भाइ मर्यो ला उइ प्लेयर गन पाएँ मैले लल
उता गएर हान्नु
लल ओके
केही छैन
जाने
यार
आउन
गन्थेला पाउँ यार ल कसले हानेको फेयर
वेल मैले हाने छुइनँ क्यारे ओइ 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 ओइ
फेयर हाने जस्तो लागिरहेको
लल
केही छैन यार गनै छैन केटाहरू जाउँ यार
ओइ हाने
केटाहरू मार्नु गयो तुमसित छैन यार
खै ब्रो खै थाहा भएन है
बल किपर यार राम्रो गाली सब जागा सुरुनी
दिनेर हान्नुपर्छ एउटा मात्रै गन्थ्यो यार त्यो पनि झन्न टिपेछ के झन्न टिप्यो यार एउटा मात्रै छ यार डिनर हान्नुपर्छ अहिले हान्यो यार डिनर हान्यो गाइस
छैन ब्रो जान्यो
आउँदै नम्बर 2 त आउँदै केटाहरू कहाँ हो
थाहा छैन हाम्रो केटाले हानेछ
केटा होइन
माथिबाट हान्यो टावरबाट हो रहेछ दामी
दे आउनु त सी बिल्डिङ जाम हिसु जान्दै
टावरमा त्यो बचाउन आउँछ होला
लुटेड रहेछ यार
के गर्नु पुस गर्न जाने र
त्यहाँ कसले ड्रिङ्क खायो भर्खर तपाईँ
मैले खाऊ मैले
ओ ह्याप्याक यता छ हामीतिर छ एनिमी हाम्रो
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
फुल स्टेप आयो फुल स्टेप आइसक्यो यार छिटो
आइसक्यो यार हामीलाई एपेक उताबाट होला भाइ ए लेफ्टबाट जानुपर्ने भयो
एम्पोस लेयरहरू दियो ओ हाम्रै गर्छ ल
छ्या कस्तो रङ फाइल गरेको
मेरो आँखा अगाडि छ यार एनिमी
तिम्रो आँखा अगाडि छ अरे कहाँ भने
Enemies ahead.
अयो माथि टप फ्लोर सेकेन्ड जान
हाम्रैमा
म त एम्पो हान्नै सक्दैन यार के भयो एम्पो हान्दै कस्तो हाने त्यसले स्प्रे हो त्यो आए अर्को पनि छ है मलाई एउटा हेल्थ किट दिउँ भने है मलाई एउटा हेल्थ किट चाहिरहेको छ यार
I got supplies. I got supplies.
हस्टेलहरु छ मस्त ए यो साइड दाइ मलाई एमै छैन यार मस्त
के को एमो
मैले स्कोप गर्दै छु
कतिको भनेको एमो छैन मसँग जम्मा 30 वटा मात्र छ
स्कोप
ल भन न
छैन
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
30 वटा त छैन न भाइ मसँग छैन भनेर 30 वटा मात्र
ल
कता हो त्यो कस्तो तिमी क्लियर भयो यार
मन थियो म त उताको साइड थियो
खोइ त यार मलाई गनै छैन यार खोइ त मेरो उनी छैन यार के नै भेट्दै भेटिन मतलब भेट्यो
अनि दुईटै पो एम4 भयो त ब्यारेलहरु
मसँग स्काल दिन्छ चाहियो भने
Enemy spotted. For real this time.
म स्काल दिन्छु ल
M4 is M4
Enemies ahead.
M4 normal झार्दै म चाहिदैन पनि झार्दै मलाई ब्यारेलहरु चाहियो मस्त फ्लेयर छ गाइस
मसँग एट्याक छ भने
गोलबाट म एफकेएस लिन्छु दाइ मलाई दिनु ल के झार्दै म त फ्लेयर पनि छ
स्नाइपरको होइन यहाँ पक्रिन
दाइ दिन्छ एट्याक्स म उयो हान्दिहाल्छु फ्लेयर म फ्लेयर हान्दिहालेँ
ए मैले त एकजना दुईजना रहेछ फेरि होइन दुईजना देखेँ यहाँ छ है यहाँ छ है सबजना यो प्लेयर हो के भन्छ पिसी प्लेयर हो भन्छ डिस्कर्डमा उ गरिराख हैन जोइन गरिराख अनि म ग्रुपहरु बनाइदिन्छु अनि त्यसपछि पीसी प्लेयरहरु
सुजन दाइ होइन एमुलेटर
No.
पीसी प्लेयर भएपछि चाहिँ पछि चाहिँ उ गर्नुपर्छ के भन्छ अरे अनि टुर्नामेन्टहरु यताउति खेलाउँछ के त्यसपछि सबै चिनिन्छ नि त च्यानलको पनि पुरै शेयर गर्दै तपाईले
ग्रोथा छ दाइ लिनु हो लिनु यहाँ 7 क्याम पनि छ
I got supplies.
ओ मेरो कपडा
I got supplies.
छ एटेक्स ल यार मेरो कपडा फिर बैड लक हुन्छ यार मलाई कपडा लाइन अनि जन्दाल त लाउनु भएन नि कस्तो लाउनु भयो ओ हेरेर दाइ ए होइन हिटम्यानको सिट लाउनु परिरहेछ
तिमीले मेरो साउन्ड सुनिरहेको थियो
सर्भर लिङ्कै छ नि त लिङ्कै छ नि त दाइकोमा त डिस्कर्डको
एक्सक्लेमेसन डिस्कर्ड हान्दैन
च्याटमा हाल्दो त
एक्सक्लेमेसन भनेर
च्याटमा हाल्दो त मेरोमा आफै छैन
मेरो साउन्ड सुनिरहेको थियो
अब आयो खमन
सही छैन त्यो
मेरो डिस्कर्ड खोल्दै थियो
हेलो ब्रो हेलो केसी ब्रो भने हाम्रै ब्रो हो
खोइ त त्यहाँ खोइ डिस्कर्डमा हुन्न त कोही पनि
डिस्कर्डमा छ त हामी खोइ त
वेटिङमा पनि देखिदिन फेरि यहाँ मैले
तिमी वेटिङमा आएर बस्न न ल
वेटिङ भयो बेटा आयो
ले साउन्ड अफ गरेर
मलाई ह्यापेकला
उसको साउन्ड म्युट छ यार
साउन्ड खोलो ब्रो उसमा
ए डिस्कर्ड
डिस्कर्डमा खोल अनि यतापट्टि म्युट गरिदियो हामीलाई अनि नम्बर 4 हैन ल
नम्बर 4 ल अफ गरिदिए मैले यार साउन्ड सुने ब्रो नम्बर 4 ब्रो अच्छा किन र मेरो अहिले युट्युबमा हल्का गर्थ्यो डिले हुन्छ कि कता कता पछाडिबाट हाने आएर होइन हाम्रो त पिङकै हो यार कसरी खेलिरहेछ यिनीहरूले यार एमरोड प्लेयर भएर होला खतरासँग खतरासँग खेलिरहेछ ह्याकर त होइन होला है केडी देखाएको छैन यार यसको यार न 10 किल गरेछ केडी देखाएको छैन यार 9 किल छ यार हेर त यसको 9 केडी केटाहरू हेरेर त मुभमेन्ट हेरेर त केटाहरूको मेरोमा मेरो क्ल्यानबाट म निक्लिया हो नि त नि आफ्नो हाम्रो क्ल्यान थियो पहिला त्यो क्ल्यानबाट निक्लिया हो क्या अनि त्यो भएर अनि त्यसपछि अनि नारुतो ब्रो भन्नु त ब्रो देखाउ नि पिएमसी आयो त पिएमसी आएर नि त केटाहरू पिएमसीहरू हुने क्या ब्रो अब स्टिम यतिकै यो अब किन खेल्नु पर्छ यार भोलि खेल्नु पर्ला अब है उसमा कसो न के भन्छ तिम्रो डिस्कर्डमा आएर त्यो के भन्छ एउटा समथिङ एउटा के बनाउँछ होइन अनि त्यसपछि अनि खेलौँला नि एउटा अनि बनाएर रेगुलर
हुन्छ
प्रायः जस्तो मेरो रेगुलर भनेको अघि नैको टाइम छ अनि अहिलेको यो टाइम पनि होइन यो टाइम चाहिँ अफ हुने टाइम हो क्या अब प्रायः जस्तो
ए ओके ओके
ल ब्रो ल सी यू
टाइम
ला 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 पिएमसी आएर पिएमसिओ हेर्ने हो क्या पिएमसिओ मेरो फेरि पिएमसिओ फेरि पिएमसिओ लाइभ मेरो फेरि देखाउँछ कि देखाउँदैन मात्र भन्ने कुरा हो क्या मेरो PMC देखाउन थाहा छैन यार हेरौँ के हुन्छ विन्डो क्याप्चर देखायो भने त ठिकै हो देखाउने नदेखाउने भन्ने कुरा छ क्या विन्डो क्याप्चरै गर्दैन मेरो त्यही भएर क्या देखाउँदैन यार मेरो उस नै त्यही भएर क्या यो विन्डो क्याप्चर नै नदेखाउनु छ क्या स्टिम ल्याबमा चाहिँ प्रब्लम चाहिँ त्यही छ यार ल यस्तो गरेर ब्राउजर हेरौँ यो गर्थे यस्तो गर्थे नराम्रो आउँछ Oh my god.
He knows that there was Pooman and the vehicle goes in, and he goes down as well as Groza comes into the equation. That was a good stop from his side, but now it's a 3v1v1 as Drusen is going to be out there. P and Blend is going to be out there. Had they not stopped their vehicle, had they were kept it on driving, I think all the 3 players would have gone down by the vehicle itself.
Yeah, the information would have been there, but right now they know that there is definitely going to be one person behind that airdrop, and Solti Rusin, his safe location has been compromised. But since he did not fire a single shot or he did not move at all, they are still confused as to where he is behind the tree. But the smokes, I think, are going to give the information away. Demon is going to come charging in, stops the buggy right out in front of the drop, and Rusin does take a lot of damage with that gun, and he is going to be taken down as well. Solti being eliminated. P and Blend, the only man left standing, is going to get 2, but not going to be able to clutch the third one. And Team Extreme get the chicken dinner in the first game of finals day number 2. And in amazing fashion as well. That was a total of 31 point play coming in from this. 11
kills out there, but this was impressively exam, and if anything, like the players, they knew like Elementrix was out there. They knew. They just rushed in with a buggy. One player rushes in, the other player was ready with the gun as Groza came into the equation. They rushed in towards that airdrop. One player was out there. He took the fight, and the other players, when they were fighting with PN, the third player was out there. I mean, imagine if PN Blend had done a 1v3. He was so close. I mean, no doubt, but still, nevertheless, like Team Extreme having another chicken dinner in their hands, that is going to give them a huge boost. But then let's just see who is the MVP, the person, the face behind Team Extreme's chicken dinner, because the person that does a lot of work for the team is going to be the one that, you know, that the team is going to know about. As with those 11, 8 kills are coming in from one guy.
Yeah, 8 for the side of Demon, 1,074 damage, 6 kilometers traveled, and 26 minutes of survival time. Demon just pulled the weight of the world right now in this game, and that is just going to give Extreme such a big boost in the overall standings. And the way they are playing, if they keep this momentum going in throughout the entire day, then I think Team Extreme is probably going to be the team that qualifies on the first position for the PMPL.
Yeah, exactly. This can happen. Like, this can exactly happen because Team Extreme has done the impossible. There has been no team that has had 2 chicken dinners. Not back to back, but if they have 2 chicken dinners, they have 40 points already. And 40 points was the point limit where team number 8 was in the overall standings. I mean, the 6 teams have to qualify, but it's that different. Like, they were already out there alongside with their kills as well. I think they are going to be, if anything, if you're going to look, first we're going to look at the standings of this particular match. But when you're going to calculate and recalculate the overall standings, I think there's going to be no denying the fact that TX can be at the first, or if not at the second, obviously, because Team Hype is going to have a huge drop from this game.
Exactly, Team Hype is going to have a drop, but let's have a look at the game standings and see how many points each team got. Moving forward, we will have a look at the overall standings, but before that, let's have this. Team Extreme, 11 kills, 20 placement points, 31 points. PN Gaming is going to be second with 19 points. Elementrix once again climbs up, so I guess the curse has been broken, Ocean, wherein the team with 8 placement points is just going to finish with 0 kills.
That was just yesterday's fashion. Today, it's a new day.
11 is back.
Yes, it is.
So Elementrix is going to be third, Solti Squad on the 4th, Team T2K on the 5th, INES take a drop on the 6th position, Jayan Mara is going to be 7th, Trust D Process is going to be 8th. Now, moving on from here, let's have a look at the upsets. Deadeye Guys on the 9th position, 7C on the 10th, Hype on the 11th, R3D Devils on the 12th, but this time they get 4 points. 1971 Gladiators on the 13th position, another upset. Nepali Honi on the 14th, another one. Rivals X on the 15th, and Rising Nepal on the 16th, despite the fact that they got 2 placement points.
For the first time, like previously we have seen teams having 1 placement point till the end, and this time it's like at least 2 placement points for the last team. That shows the passion for the teams, that they either want placement, or if anything they want to end it up with 1 kill at least, because that is one thing that is just, you know, showing how much it matters. But one thing is Nepali Honi, Gladiators, Dead Eyes Guys, Team Hype, Rising Nepal, the names that were one strong contender to always stay in top 6 because of their gameplays either in the qualifiers or in the semi-finals or yesterday. the first game just showed that the game has that liquidity in itself. It has that thing. It just flows with the way, and if you're not just keeping up with the way, you're gonna be eliminated like really early.
Exactly, you are going to be eliminated, and this is going to be the end of your journey if you do not step it up. If you do not take the words of Muhammad Ali and Ocean Sharma, got to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee now, because it is high time. One game is done, 5 more to go.
Shadowkist also said that, but okay.
Muhammad Ali said it first, I think.
Yeah, that's kind of true though.
Yeah, so Ocean is in love with Shadowkist, right?
Geocast?
There is dead silence right now.
Are you saying Geocast? Yeah, sure.
Oh, boy.
All right, let's just have a look at the overall standings, and let's see where we are in the overall standings right now, because the scenario out here, Team Hype is still out there on the first. That's amazing by this team. Like, because of the domination that they had, it's still incredible. Team Extreme on the second, 97 Gladiators on the third, INES on the fourth, Salty Squad on the fifth, Dead Eyes Guys on the sixth, Nepali Honi on the seventh, Elementrix on the eighth. So look at one thing. Gladiators had a drop, INES had a drop, Salty had a drop, and Nepali Honi had a catastrophic drop. They are out of the top 6 scenario right now. 68 and 66, 2 points separating them, and Elementrix that just came up, 2 points separating Nepali, Honi and Elementrix. So that's quite something. We'll have to see what happens as the scenarios are going to change.
Exactly, but moving on forward, T2K, look at this, 9th position, and the difference is not that big between them and Nepali Honi. So even they can go up, and even they can actually try and contest Deadeye Guys as well. But still, that 6th position slot is still not fixed, and it can happen like this as well, wherein Elementrix, moving on from the semi-finals to the semi-finals, they straight up jumped I think 3 spots in the last game. Just because they got the chicken dinner in the last game, and they had a good number of kills as well. But moving down, let's have a look at this. PN Gaming, they make a climb slightly. Rising Nepal take a drop on the 11th position. Trust D Process 12th, 7C on the 13th, Janmara 14th, R3D Devils on the 15th, and Rivals X gonna be on the 16th for now.
Yeah, Rivals X is gonna be on the 16th. So this is gonna be see one thing. Previously, we were thinking like till the last match of yesterday, R3 Devils had 0 kills. They had 4 yesterday, 3 today, and that's one thing. See, even 7 kills, a single kill count can also change everything. They are on 15th. I mean, they have to be in top 6, but it's a slow start. It's a good thing for the team right now, as they're just trying to step into the competition. And this is one thing, ladies and gentlemen. You see, the team that is 6th and the team that is 7th. So you guys know that top 6 teams are to qualify. So we'll just keep on doing this comparisons in between team 6 and team 7, that where one team is standing and what thing is the other team lacking. As let's just talk about NHN first. They are good with kills, they are good with damage, they are good with headshots. I mean, healing is kind of similar for both the teams. Yet Deadeyes Guys is at an upper edge from them. They are on 6th because of the reason that the placement points are the place where they are securing good amount.
Yeah, exactly, and you need to balance those things out. And talking about balance, just stay safe till the 5th circle. Stay safe till as soon as you can, and as late as you can. Avoid any unnecessary fights in the early stages of the game, and then sort of start moving in and getting those kills for yourself, because I think by the time you reach the 5th to the 6th circle, when the 5th blue zone actually starts to kick in, you are already going to be sitting in the top 7, top 8 of the standings. And if you start getting those kills, then you can actually make it into the top 3, get those placement points for yourself. But once again, that was the first game honor angle. Moving on, we will have Sanok coming up next, which as always is going to happen after a short break. So you guys just stay tuned, keep watching. We'll be right back. Hello everyone, and once again welcome back to PMCO 2020 Spring Split South Asia Regional Finals. My name is Warren Super Johnny John, being joined on the airdrop by Ocean Sharma, and the first game on an angle is over. The next one is gonna be on Sanhok, and as we all know, the snakes are gonna come crawling.
They're gonna bite you. They're gonna bite you. And while I was doing this, I just realized that I have Car 98 bullets with me.
Yeah.
Alright, and this for the first time. I don't know if you can show it on the close cam or something, but this is the first time that a Car 98 actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bullets. Like it was okay when Car 98 used to have 5. When did this update come out? I just want to know when did this update come out. But how do you put a car like I don't know, like this is
I have
something.
no idea.
Yeah.
This is so confusing.
This is so confusing. This is like an extended quick draw map for M24 or something like that. All right, I'm gonna ask you and you guys as well. Which is your favorite kind of bullet, like 7.62 or 5.56? If you had to use only one.
Yeah.
For entire game, which one would you be choosing? Like only one. The sniper will be of 5.56, or either you'll be using a DMR for
yeah, 7.62. Yeah. I would actually go with the 7.62.
You're gonna go with 7.62. I'm also 7.62 guy.
Yeah, because the guns just seem like they have a little bit
Alright,
more
if you had a choice of using just one pistol in the entire game, no other gun, and your opponents are using also pistols, you had one pistol. We'll talk about that. We're gonna do weird kind of questions once again. But then this is the second game, ladies and gentlemen, from Camp Alpha to Docs. You can see Camp Charlie, Query, Painan, Boot Camp. I mean, obviously Boot Camp's always there. When it comes to Sanhok, Boot Camp's gonna be there. I wanna see if INES goes to Boot Camp, or are they gonna change their locations and all those stuff, because those things are gonna matter a lot.
Definitely, those things are gonna matter. But one team that always changes where they drop it is Nepali Honi, and we have to see, are they going to go for the standard drop, or are they going to change things this time around as well? And once again, it's going to be DE heading towards that Hathin area. TDP going for the northernmost part, the right side of Hathin. And the split is coming in from the side of PN Gaming as well. TDP are split as well. Janmara is going for the split as well. Only a couple of teams are going to decide to stick around. And once again, Nepali Honi, this thing backfired on them in the last, in Miramar, when all 4 players split up in different directions. But this time around, once again, the battlegrounds of Boot Camp, they are going to be graced by the presence of INES and Rising Nepal.
Seems like a pretty good game overall out in this scenario. I mean, you can see like the players have split up overall, and INES can have an early fight. TDP can have an early fight alongside 97 if that happens, as Doku Doku was out there, and on top has been taken down by Janmara's player Nang. So things are looking bad for TDP, and Puppy has also been spotted, and he is being shot at from Nang as well, who's using an M4 on a holographic, and I don't think Puppy has a chance to actually save on top right now.
Yeah, on top is definitely going to be taken down, but that is going to be putting TDP in a really bad situation, since with 3 players surviving in the early game stages, losing one guy, it is going to force the team to go passive. And as we say, that on top was finished off, but Puffy, Doku Doku, they can be surrounded by the players from the side of Janmara, so they have to be careful as well. Nang with that UMP and that M4 combo with him, he is just going to be brutal and really hard to deal with for now. Doku Doku, Puffy looking to regroup with each other. On the other side, Gunner is looking to close the distance, but in this combat on the other side of the map between INES and Rising Nepal, the players are still playing for information, but Brave has the QBZ with him, which is a really good gun for this map, and you have to be careful. Ooh, Sinistro, while crossing in front of TDP Utsarga, is going to be dropped down to 40% health. He has to be careful now. If he gets caught off guard by someone else, he's going to be taken down in a matter of seconds. On the other side, he is going to, literally on the other side, he is just going to regroup with his teammates, and he is just going to tell them, that guy shot at me, let's go kill him.
Yeah, he's gonna complain. His teammates about, like, there was that guy who just kind of shot at me. So why not and his friends are gonna be like, all right, we'll see him. Where's my gun? I mean, not literally, but
yeah, they do have guns.
Yeah, they do have guns. But on the other hand, you can see Hathin's area, D Shifusa Illusions, so Reddit's out here looting. All right, so there are so many areas in the Sandhawks region.
Yeah.
But still, there are some. Sanhok is divided into three main islands. It's like one with the Camp Alpha, one on the southern side with ruins, and then there's the Boot Camp Island. So on those, which area do you think is mostly underrated? Like we have seen players don't go to Camp Alpha for
Yeah,
some
I
reason.
think definitely has to be the Camp Alpha Island, just because apart from that one major site in the center, in the bank center of the island, and Hatin on the northern side, it's all open area, and either you can getting in and getting out of there is definitely going to be a challenge if a lot of teams are present. So you do not want to take that chance. On the other side, on towards the main island, there are a lot of those small shacks and those small cities and settlements that sort of pave the way for your rotations and are going to be there for covers in case you get down for the fights. But on Camp Alpha, none of that is present.
Yeah, that is like one of the things. It's this reason that Camp Alpha is see, it's loved by people, but then people still kind of they kind of don't like to get to that area for
Yeah.
some reason. So that those things are gonna be like one of the things. So we'll have to see what happens out in those areas and all the stuff. But look at this Nepali Honi out on screen, ladies and gentlemen. We cash Lakio. Previously they had a quite bad game as they had 3 placement points, but then 0 kills and all those things. So we'll have to see if they can just reset each and everything for them. And on the other hand, TX is Kazi and Niku for you on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, on the Camp Bravo. So there are 3 camps. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. You know, it's like that military setup thing. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and all those. So we'll have to see like which camp actually wins as the fights are
Yeah.
gonna happen. But talking about fights, P and Blend has been spotted as Rising Nepal's players are really close. Crazy is moving forward as Anish and Mafia Ninja out there. Blend is in the open, but the 2 players have taken buggy for them. But Crazy has been spotted as well, as Crazy has taken some shots. Blend has a cover for him. Mafia Ninja and Anish do have a cover for him, but then can they give an adequate cover to Blend for him to come back, or otherwise Crazy is gonna have an impressive fight with P and Gaming's Blend out here.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be an impressive fight and a hard one as well. But Alex Whitey is present there in the sniper lookout. But on the other side, the height advantage for the side of PN or for the side of RN could actually put them in an advantage. PN Gaming, they have to be careful while they're rotating from the downside of this mountain. I think they will be able to get away, as Mafia Ninja has already made his way into the city across this river, and the other players will be following him soon. But still, at any given point, if Rising Nepal have the scopes on them, if they have at least a 4x on them, they will be able to contest the team right in front of them. And on the other side, talking about contesting things, JM Nang, Janmara's Nang, he is going to have an uncontested airdrop with the M249 in it.
He did not pick it up, but for some reason, oh right,
Yeah, he has
did.
it. Yeah,
He did. Now he did
It's
pick
an
it up.
obvious choice.
Yeah, it's obviously it is an obvious choice. Like we'll have to see, because he was not. Mostly people, what they do is they pick up the gun, they reload it out there only. So he just waited for him to get inside in a proper area where his 50 bullets can actually be a 100 bullet mark. So we'll have to see what happens, what kind of damage does the gun does, as it's gonna dance the kill feed out there. But then right close to Wang is Salty Squad, and talking about dance, I want to see more. Sonam, I want to see more.
Those moves.
Them moves are really good.
Yeah, them moves lit, bro.
Them moves lit, bro. But then, Sonam, are you gonna do another one? Please, 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 please. Please, please. No jump, no jumpy, no jumpy. Only dancey. Please, 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 please. Please,
I guess
no.
if you are getting bored in the game, might as well just dance and entertain yourself and try and get the attention of very talented
Of the camera.
of the spectators,
of
of
the
the
spectators.
observers. That are putting in the hard work to bring you this game. A huge shout out to those guys and our production as well. But talking about shout outs, I want to see a shootout in this game quite soon, because Elementrix, you can see them in the distance, and R3D, the team that is not performing so well right now, they will, as we have been saying since midday yesterday, R3D need to step up. They need to step up big.
It should be their game, if anything, and I would want to see that happening like anytime really soon. I hope that happens. But then look at this, INES Evil Eye. He is trying to spot the players from Rising Nepal, as Alex Crazy is out there, and the cube. I mean, he was not spotting players till he just popped up one bullet. That's gonna just alarm them if anything. But then it's gonna be Evil Eye is gonna be back to square one, where he is still trying to spot the players. Like his crosshairs are quite accurate, but they are not just at the exact spot as they should be, because they our Rising Nepal is behind the cover, and this
Yeah.
guy is doing crouch crunches, like what do you call them?
Squats.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that too.
So he's just trying to do that, just out there trying to take that top TPP, because you know it kind of matters for the players. You need to have the advantage of the area all around yourself, like left TPP, right TPP, top TPPs, and all those
There
things.
goes the plane.
Yeah, the plane shadow was trying to slither in like a snail on the ground. We'll have to see what happens, what comes in the second airdrop. Imagine, see, one M249 is good. Imagine two with a different team or something, and imagine M249 versus M249.
Ooh. that is just gonna be like a. Okay, I don't know how to put this analogy, but the thing that comes in my mind is gonna be the Matrix fight between Neo and the agent. I keep forgetting his name. But okay, yeah, focusing on things in game, the airdrop number 2 is going to come in with the AWM, the extended quick draw mag for the sniper. So no teasers in this one. But Sonam is going to be teased as PN Gaming actually dropped the damage on him, dropping him down to 30% health. The man is using his bandages because in the early game you still want to save your first aids, and he has a huge gigantic rock in front of him. So PN Gaming, they are not going to have the opportunity to shoot at him anymore, since he's just going to stand there, use those bandages, heal up, and then try and take the fight. And Anish on the other side for a couple of seconds was looking at the beautiful sky in the game.
Yeah, and look at this, ladies and gentlemen. On Camp Alpha's island, there's just one squad. Each and every other squad is on the other island, and this is going to be PN's game, as they are quite centralized right now. And Ruins is going to be a good area if you want to step up your game for a while. And look at this shot just going in slowly and slowly. I just love these kinds of shots. But I mean, you know what's more beautiful? I mean, not beautiful. But what's more beautiful though is if a fight happens out there.
Yeah.
That's not going to be beautiful. That's going to be.
If as you are zooming in, someone shoots a bullet from the AWM that was there in the airdrop, someone picks it up as you're zooming in, the shot is fired, and the person in front gets knocked down. That's gonna be like
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Not gonna be beautiful, but yeah, that's gonna be something really good. But then on the other hand, all right, let's see. Rising Nepal is moving in, and NHN is also coming in. Imagine they just have a T point at a position, and they just spot each and every one out there, and it will be a standoff right on the middle of the road or something. But I think NHN kind of has an idea. That's why they're just trying to go in a really good way. But our Rising Nepal can have the cover of the bridge right now. They'll have the bridge, as you can see, Sonam just out there. They have the bridge for themselves, and still 11 minutes into the game, just one casualty.
Yeah, just one player being taken down from the side of TDP, who lost one guy from their team. But R3D Private is going to spot the players from the side Rising Nepal. Alex White, he takes a lot of damage, drops down to 25% health. Can he survive this one? No one thought. Everyone thought there was no one going to be there right on the other side of the bridge. But R3D, they are going for the camp on this one. And Rising Nepal, once again, are going to be stuck in a bad situation, because Nepali Honi was coming in from the backs as well. So now they need to be careful. R3D in the front, Nepali Honi in the back. You need to isolate those fights. You can't fight two teams at the same time. You need to pick one, destroy them first, then move on to the next one. But I think R3D, the position that they are in, they are going to be the harder team to deal with. So fighting Nepali Honi is going to be a lot easier. But Rising Nepal just leave Alex Whitey in the back lines, and the other three players just move up forward. But they can probably create a flank for the teammate that's stuck, and go in on R3D from this side, since now they are on the same side of the river, and the engagement is going to be a lot easier. The bridge that was there, the open corridor that was there, has been taken out of the equation, and now Rising Nepal, they will be up, and the decisions are going to be limitless.
Yeah, the decisions, obviously, they're going to be limitless for them. See, the factor is, Rising Nepal now, they know that the bridge was a bad idea for them. I mean, they barely survived, but it was a bad idea. And look at this on the other hand. IR2 is just in the hands, but Anish takes down Jan Maraswang and just finishes Jan Maraswang. I think M249 can be in PN Gaming's hand right now, as Jan Mara, they lost a player. That is going to be the second casualty right now, the second blood that was dropped in. Look at this, dual drop coming in, dual drop coming in. The twins are coming in for the game, as fourth airdrop has MK14. Can we see what is in the third airdrop as well, as they are two airdrops, and one is going to be in the hands of people. The second one is sliding slowly and steadily.
Is it?
It's almost there.
Wait
Almost
for
there.
it.
Yeah, wait for it.
Where did it go?
Legend, wait. Oh, alright, Dairy. I was gonna say Legend, wait for it, Dairy, but then alright. Oh, Salty Extreme goes on as INES machine was out there. And
It's
M249,
there.
yes, there.
And it's on the
with
ground
a ghillie
now.
suit.
Yeah, with the ghillie suit, the M249. So two M249, if they are picked up by the same team, it's just gonna be brutal. And imagine if the same guy carries two of the same guns now.
I mean, that is going to be something. But we're coming back to Bootcamp, ladies and gentlemen. Machine, he is trying to take the fight against Salty as he has dropped Salty Extreme.
Yeah.
Spraying that far with a 3x in these kind of scenarios, it's difficult still. But still, he is managing to go for it. That's an incredible thing by this guy. And INES, there are 2-3 players from INES' side. You know, Badrev, the guy that does a lot of damage. And they have still not left Bootcamp right now. The second circle has closed up 140 meters for Hype to get inside the zone as the players are still trying to drop each other as Prototype has gone down on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Prototype, but look at this, Rising Nepal is moving in. Rising Nepal, they just finished Prototype in a hint of seconds. Gurkha is out there snaking, and then SK49 takes on Shivan Crazy. It's back to square one. The grenades are popping in, but the grenades are in the wrong direction. Hype the Leon does not have a grenade right now, and another grenade comes in. Now Molotov just comes in, but Crazy will go to safety, and the kill is being stolen. The kill is being stolen from the other side. You see the shots are coming in from the downside, and the kill is being stolen. Rivals Trigger takes on NHN, but Crazy barely just makes it to survival. And in first goes down by the Leon's Molotov. That was a good Molotov, but the kill gets stolen by NHN. As I was talking about it, the kill does not come to Hype. This is a bad day for this team right now. But Rising Nepal Sonam using the first aid on your bottom right screen, ladies and gentlemen. The first aid has been popped up. It does not have a good helmet health, but still 30 bullets in AKM, they can do the damage. They can do the adequate damage that is needed in first. He has to revive, and yes, he does. Gurkha is moving in forward. That can be a catastrophic decision once again as Dalian and SK4 are out there, and Prototype has been finished early. So we'll have to see what happens. But then both of these teams have to get 100 meters inside the zone. They are outside the circle, and it is just less than 15 seconds that they need to get inside. 10 seconds to talk, to be precise, that they have to get inside the circle. 130 meters for INES as well to get in the zone right now.
Yeah, and on the other hand, Rivals is going to go in on T2K, but INES Badrev is trying to peek the ridge and spot the players from the side of Salty Squad. Salty Squad, they were in trouble when the players from NHN were engaging on them. But talking about NHN, they are capitalizing really well on the fight between Hype and the other team, but they have to be careful as well, because once again, one of the teams is going to win, and then they are going to come charging in towards you. Talking about charging, Rivals, they are being charged upon by Janmara, by T2K. Janmara on the far distance are looking to rotate from the bridge, but on the other side, Nag is going to get one knock for himself, and the finish on Chari is going to come in as well. Legend and Bolihang, the two players stuck in the shack. Rivals, Divine and Slayer going in for the charge. Are they going to take this fight? Are they going to engage right now? Because this could be their opportunity. The teammates can come in for the support and help them out. NHN Vcash dropped down to 10% health in the far off distances. Jermara still crossing the bridge, are gonna hold a camp on the other side and try to catch players rotating, but that can backfire as well, because other teams have already reached there and they could have set up a trap. Instead, Rivals Trigger is there trying to engage in on the other team that was behind them. Nepali Honi, INS Evola is going to drop the player from the side of Salty Rusen going down, but Nepali Honi, once again, let's focus on that team. It is right in front of Trigger, and if he does not spot one out, or let me change the way you look at it, if Trigger actually gets spotted out, there's going to be 4 people shooting at him in an instant, and he is just going to be deleted from the map. But Hype, they are going to be in trouble, and Team Extreme is going to join the fray, and Hype SK49 is going to be taken down by TX Demon. Team Extreme coming in with a good momentum from that last game are going to look to carry this one forward. Hype with 2 players down. Dao Leon is the only man left standing for the team. Can he take this one? He can use the support, the pressure from the side of Nepali Oni. Oh, Lake going for the kill steal and is going to get it for himself as Gurkha is going to be taken down.
NHN has 2 kills. They stole both the kills.
Yeah.
That is just incredible. Like, if you get it, and they are going to go for the third one as well. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Lake hope he takes the third steal as well for himself. That is just impressive from this guy, from this team, if anything. And that is going to change a lot of placement points out there. JM going to take on 1 player. JM Nang is on a domination right now. You can see 3 kills for this player. TX kind of outside the circle. Lark is still trying to put the pressure on them. 7CR Roos with that M4. He has spotted Captain, and that is going to be the end of Captain as Captain goes extra, and the spray has been continued. But look at this Demon on the right side. Roos has not spotted Demon. Niku outside the circle trying to take down 7C's players, but then Reaper OP takes on Sinestro as well. Out with a headshot. Rising Nepal soon eventually taken down by 7C. Masquerade as the circle is doing a lot of damage. 300 more meters inside the circle is where players have to get. But look at this R3D and Elementrix in the ruins area on the upward and downward side. Lake OP has had the third kill for himself right now. We'll have to see what actually happens out there. Season, IR2 Private, and Kagura on the downward edge. The grenade comes in from Poo Man, but then nobody is going to be out there. Orange, Shaga, Mr. Yuzu, and Poo Man on the upward side. But look at this, 0 seconds, and the fourth circle is started. This is going to do a lot of damage, but 1971 Saluite is still trying to survive as TX Demons is outside the circle. Nico is outside the circle. Players outside the zone are going to take a lot of circle damage right now. But will they try to end the fight out there, or are they not going to go for the kill? As you can see, Saluite is still there. As long as he is there, he's not going to give his kill to anyone.
Yeah, the third person perspective being put to good use, but you have to look at this as well. TX Demon, he had 5 first aids on him, and he had 3 painkillers, one of which he was taking while we switched the camera on this fight. R3D versus Elementrix on towards the side of Ruins, and the circle is going to be on Ruins as well, so they can be safe till the next one. But Demon is just going to come out on top as Saluite is going to be taken down by the play zone. Demon is going to go for the steals on those heals and is going to use them on himself instantly. Season is going to spot out the players from the side of 7Cs. The shots being fired, the damage being given. Demon and Aruz are quite low. Aruz sitting at 50% health. Demon slowly healing up, is going to be at 75 and 100 soon. Rivals is going to be taken down as the second team exiting the game in the early stages. A lot of players still surviving down to the top 14. Who is going to get the chicken dinner? But that is going to be the big question, as Zenith and Weekash is going to be taken down. PN Mafia Ninja is going to lose life to INES Machine. IR2 is going to get Weekash's kill, but Demon is going to get charged upon by Season, and that is just going to be a free kill being handed over. Reaper, he's sitting at 30% health, needs to heal up, needs to put the first aid, but Shagar from Elementrix is not going to give him the opportunity. The Car 98 coming into play is going to get the knock, and can he get the kill as well, as Blend is going to be finished off by PN Gaming Machine. Machine is a machine right now, not stopping.
Yeah, and we'll have to see what happens. Look at this, Hype Leon still surviving for the team right now to take his team to either top 10, but that is going to fall apart as there are still 14 teams remaining, and Lake was out in front of him. Which team is going to get eliminated? Look at this, Arsek is right in front of INES Badre, but still he's going for the long shots of Jan Mara, and he has been spotted. He was shot just one shot out there, but still he is living to survive another day. Soltx team goes down, but the play zone Soltx goes down as well, as Lake OP also goes down. Nepali only gets eliminated as Hype Leon still surviving. But for how long? Team T2 gets eliminated on the 13. 12 teams remaining, 34 players alive, but Rafe still looting the players. Team Extreme, Demon outside the circle, just trying to take, but he can spot the player. If he spots Dalion, that's going to be the end of Dalion, but Dalion is still trying to move at the edge of the circle. Will he be spotted or will he not? That's going to be a big question out here. Has 0 first aids, barely makes inside the zone right now. That is going to be something, but behind him is a person from Team Extreme coming. He can use the med kit, but then the run is not over as he has to get inside the circle as well. Playzone takes on TDP Dogo. Players are fighting against the circle once again. Shades of the first team Miramar coming in these days. Sanok, and look at this, TDP Dogo, TDP Utsaga outside the circle right now. Other than that, TX is Nico and Demon are the players that are outside the circle. Hype Leon will be outside the circle as well. Rising Nepal is in first, goes down. Elementrix and Mr. Hyozo is bleeding on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. And the grenade can just end something for one team right now, but the grenade is on the wrong side, and Alex Reddy has been spotted, and the 6-time spray comes in, and that is going to be the end of Team Hype, and alongside Rising Nepal X on the 10th position with 1 kill out there for them.
Yeah, 2 teams being eliminated in an instant down to the top 9, and the kill speed is not stopping as Season from the side of R3D is going to be taken down. TX Demon is going to lose his life as well. R3D Private is going to be the last man surviving, but not for long as the M249 comes in on him, and R3D, they are going to be eliminated yet again down to the 8 teams. Elementrix Shagar, the M4 is going to be the demise of the last player, and TDP Puffy is going to go down to the blue zone. That is going to be quite unfortunate as they need to do everything to survive, or that is not going to happen. Utsarga goes down, and so does his entire squad. Trusty Process being eliminated from this game. Elementrix, on the other hand, still standing quite strong after losing Mr. Yuzu earlier on. The smoke being popped is going to help them survive for a little bit longer, but Gianmar out in the open. PN Afsek, the only man left standing for his team. Can he clutch this one out? INES, they are are right in front of them. Gianmara is there as well with 3 players, 3 versus 4 versus 1 in this triangle. Who is going to come out on top? Who's going to survive? INES, they can make this happen as Elementrix, they are distracting Gianmara. Shagar with that Kar 98 focused on Nang from the player from JM. But JM Nang, he has the cover of the rock right behind him. INES tear is going to be taken down as DE Shifusa is going to go on a tear and tear him apart.
K9 out there. PN Gaming goes on down to top 5 teams, ladies and gentlemen. 16 people alive. We'll have to see what happens. Winner Chicken in the forecast says that Deadeyes guys is gonna win this one. They have 1/4 of the probability, but which team is gonna step up as out there? Elementrix's orange goes down. They had a chance of 18.75, but look at this. Team 7C gets eliminated. Deadeyes guys still are looking really good as they have a good probability, 30.77%. We'll have to see what happens. Will they step up to that? I think they have good amount of initials for themselves. But look at this. Wadu sir has spotted some players. Please don't take on Elementrix. It's orange right now, so that is going to be 1 loss for Elementrix as well. Elementrix is orange outside the circle. Pooman and Shaga still outside the circle, just trying to wait in at the edge. DE has all the 4 players, has 4 kills for themselves. Gianmara's Nang goes down. Elementrix orange has been eaten by the players. No, DE Racer goes down in an instance. That is going to change a lot of things. Elementrix Shaga goes down, but Chala, DE Wadu is just trying to move in forward. You can see the alive people. Elementrix was outside the circle. Now they have made their way inside the circle right now. Gianmara was kind of spotted, but Wadu sir needs to give a revive right now as 2 players have been taken down. Will the forecast be added? But look at this. Molotov actually comes in, and that is going to burn them out as Gianmara exits the stage. 3 teams alive, ladies and gentlemen. 9 players surviving. Snakes are coming in. Snakes are gonna bite. We'll have to see what happens as Machine, Badrev, and Evil Eye want to charge in slowly and steadily. The circle is not on anyone. Illusion sir outside the circle was trying to put up some heat for himself. And Wadu sir has been spotted. And Raiden sir has been spotted. Machine and Badrev, the deadly duo, is doing deadly damage out here as they go for one more person. Just 1 player remaining from DE. What's gonna happen? 44.44% was their percentage of forecast, but that is looking to fall short right now. Shifusa is the lone survivor moving in the open, gets spotted, and DE gets eliminated. 2 teams remaining, 5 players out there. INES's Badrev has the capability of 1v3. Can he do it? 1v2 right now in this situation. Can he do it? Shaga with K9 is moving forward. Switches to M4 right now to Molotov. Badrev spots him. Badrev 1 HP. Badrev 1 HP. Goes down. And Elementrix for a comeback.
What an amazing comeback from the side of Elementrix, getting the chicken dinner in this one and burning people alive. I think that has to be the new meta in the game right now. Because yeah, killing people with guns is fun, but have you ever watched a man burn to death?
Never say killing people with guns is fun.
In the game, I'm talking about in the game. Like, oh yeah, you always die first, so it's not fun for you.
I come back, I'm Elementrix. But still, nevertheless, Elementrix had an impressive game. There was one thing, there was a time when even I thought that Deadeyes can actually win, but then what Poo-Poo-Man did, exactly, that's why he's the MVP. What he did is he just stole their chance of winning, as he had 5 kills, 429 damage, 3.46 distance cover, 24 minutes and 30 seconds of survival time. So those 5 kills are gonna matter. The last thing that I remember is that INES had 11 kills. I want to see 5 kills by Elementrix's Poo-Poo, and I want to see the amount of kills that Elementrix has for themselves in the band.
Yeah, I think even I want to see that, because since the morning, Elementrix's climb, it has been incredible. And up until yesterday, this is going to be it for
We'll be back to the Town Hall very, very soon after a short break. So for now, we have the highlights for you on your screen. And don't go anywhere because in a matter of 10 minutes, Town Hall will go live. So see you then. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the finals of PMCO Spring Split. This is the Indian qualifier, top 16 teams in the country, and these guys, they are gonna be playing for 9 spots at the PUBG Mobile Pro League, which will be starting in March. My name is Cribs, and joining me today is PC Peasants. But don't get confused, the two gentlemen on your screen are Manu Krat Karki and Ketan K18 Patel. These guys are sitting in Delhi. I'm sitting in Mumbai and casting over a clean feed, and my co-caster PC Peasants is sitting in Chennai. So it's a truly nationwide competition. And speaking of nationwide, we have teams from all over the country, the best of the best. We already have completed game 1 of the day on Erangel, where Team Orange Rock came out on top. And now we have the second map, what am I saying? Jesus.
Sandhawk.
Yeah, we have the second map, Sandhawk. I was about to say map Orange Rock for some reason. Like, what brain fart was that?
English caster clearly biased. All right, moving
Really biased. Yeah, good enough. Enough with the jokes. Let's just get down to business, as these teams are getting down from the plane. Aztec, they always usually drop in Bantai, but surprisingly this time Team Revenge is close to them. I think they are eyeing for the spots of Camp Charlie, or they want to take that early fight with them somehow. I think the firefight between Team Revenge and everyone has already broken out. One of the players is already knocked. It was too small of a name to read on the screen, so I don't even know who went down. But I know that the fight in Camp Charlie has already started. Meanwhile, we have the standard teams going towards Boot Camp and Paradise. Mega and Paradise. I'm assuming Team Elements is going to go towards Boot Camp. Fnatic, though, I really want to see where they drop. I didn't really pay attention to the circle because the fight had already begun. This plane hasn't even finished flying across the map and the first fight already starts. Wow. They already have killed some down on very low HP. He doesn't even have any medkit, so he can't even heal. He's gonna have to fight with like 10 HP or whatever he has. He's healing up a little bit now, so I'm assuming he's bandaging or he's found something or the other. But Team Revenge, they're circling around like vultures and they're looking for all the players of Team Aztec. Satan, he's away from them. Look at that. Satan has a nice vantage point on top of that hill. He should be able to distract Team Revenge for just a couple of seconds, and hopefully he should be able to turn the tide of the battle around. But Team Revenge, here they come. They make contact with Killsome, and he's knocked out again. They're gonna thirst him, and there's no reviving him this time. Aztec, though, they also knock out Sonic from Team Revenge. Both the teams getting 1-1 knock each. So now they are at the 3 versus 3. Maybe Sonic has the chance of getting revived. Look, he manages to res him up in time. Raid desperately trying to look for an angle across that window, and he gets Manti-OP. No Akshay. He jumps out from top of the house and then he knocks him out with the micro Uzi. And all of a sudden, Team Revenge are turning the tide of the battle. They've already thirsted 2 of the Aztec players. Satan, he's on the move. Spidey, he just jumped out of Camp Charlie and now he's getting the hell out of this place. He doesn't want any part of this battle. After losing 2 players right at the start, Team Aztec, they were already in a horrible position because at one point, not even at one point, currently they I think are on the 11th or 12th something position. They're not in the top. So yeah, them losing 2 players early on is a big hit. Either way, look at Boot Camp right now. Team Element, they were in Boot Camp like they always do, and Fnatic always drop near the 3 warehouses towards the side of Boot Camp. And this is interesting. Usually Elements just loot up Boot Camp and then they wait for Fnatic to push from the warehouses into the Boot Camp. This time it's different. Team Elements pushes into the warehouses, and Fnatic, they fall back from here. They are up on the hills, and I don't think they want to take the fights right now. But Team Elements, at least they managed to scare Fnatic away, which means all of Boot Camp now belongs to them, and they can peacefully roam around looting their stuff. We got the circle on our screens now, and this is a pretty fair circle, I would say. For the first time, the circle is on the main island. Last time it was on the main island, it screwed everyone over by giving them a quarry circle. This time, hopefully, it will be different. Usually, it's like a Hatin Island or a Ruins Island circle, which is very difficult to deal with. Let's take a look at the teams who will be having difficulty this time. So far, I see that the only team who has a bit of problem moving into this circle is Team Lifecraft. if they manage to make it to the mainland and they come in from the north, from near Paradise, they will run into Team Mega. At the same time, they have a chance of running into Team Tamils, who are currently sitting in Cow. So these two teams, they're going to have problems. All the other teams, though, they are nice and comfortable. They are sitting in their respective towns. None of them are even close to each other, so I don't think we will be seeing any more, starting game battles unless the teams near Cordy decide to engage with each other, or somehow the teams who are outside the circle, if they manage to like run into each other or have some unexpected guests visiting them, then maybe we will see some early games fight. But for now, Sandhawk is off to a rather peaceful start. Oh, and as I say that, the peace is about to be threatened. Team Genocide, here they go, making contact with VSG Crawlers. Evo sprays a couple of bullets, but he doesn't connect, so he's gonna go for the nade instead. They are laying down a bunch of smokes, and the smoke blooms just a little bit after the nade and barely does any damage to Ash Gamer, so he's alive and well, and he's gonna use that smoke to fall back and reunite with his team. Heal up maybe a little bit. This gives Team Genocide a little bit of time to, get their wits together and then decide whether they want to fight with Team VSG or not. But at the other end of the map, Team Cells are fighting with Team Marcos. Oh, this is a battle that was left incomplete in Erangel. We saw Team Cells got eliminated early on, and now they are re-engaging in battle in Sandhawk as well. At the same time, Revenge also, they have moved out of the Camp Charlie area, and now they've moved up a little bit towards Trifecta compound. Keep in mind that Trifecta is going to be an important compound in this circle because it controls all the areas of rotation. Oh, CG almost knocked out Ash Gamer. That was so close. He managed to walk away with the skin of his teeth. But Revenge, now they're taking fire from Celts, and they have thirsted Raid already. At the same time, Ultron from Team Elements, he's knocked out 2 players from Fnatic. How many fights are we gonna see off the screens? Oasis, Ash, they are down already. It's up to Paritosh and Corona. Surprisingly, Scout is not playing in Sandhawk this time. I don't know why, but usually Scout is the one to die first. This time, Fnatic have lost 2 players already, and it's Team Elements who are doing this wipeout. Keep in mind that Fnatic are just on the 8th spot, which means if they get knocked out early, they might not make it. And Paritosh gets knocked as well. Team Elements, they are down on the leaderboards, and they desperately need this points. Knocking out Fnatic right at the start of the game is going to give them a massive boost of points. Not to mention the massive boost in confidence that you get from eliminating a top-tier team like that. Ronak has been spotted, and they're firing bullets at him. He's desperately trying to hide behind that little rock, but Frost is flanking left. The others are flanking right. Here comes Ultron. Oasis, he somehow managed to get rezzed up in time. And they knock out Ultron. That's good enough. Ash gets the better of Frost. Fnatic are turning the tide of this battle around. Somehow, they managed to somehow keep themselves alive. And now they're getting back in this fight. But Oasis hits the ground once again. Fnatic, they're back to square one. It's all up to Ash. And Gabbar, he knocks him out as well. Ronak, where are you? Where are you, my friend? He is so far away from his team. He can't save them. And Elements should be able to lock down Ronak on the bottom of that hill. Then they finish him off. Team Fnatic, they are eliminated in the first place. And Gabbar on a dominating streak with 3 kills in this team fight, taking out one of the best teams in the game. Oh my god.
What a intense battle, and I'm so sorry my audio issues have been has been keeping me away from the cast, but amazing cast right there, Cribs.
Thank you.
Team Element on fire. I have not seen them play like this in a while, and it's nice to see this team come back.
I see that you've changed your mics. Have you?
Yes, I have.
I like the old one better. But hey, given the technical difficulties we're facing today and all the power outages and the internet outages, I think we can just make work with this. Although if you can switch to your previous mic, it would be better. No pressure though. Just saying. Either way, speaking of no pressure, look at all the pressure that the circle is gonna put on these teams once it finally starts to shrink. Yuri, now that we have some time, let's just discuss where these teams are, okay? And then I'm going to get into the meta and give some gyan. Look at Team Tamils. They're in the water on the eastern coastline, and they're taking a long way around. I think they're going to land up at docks. They are in a boat, and they're having a nice time, at least for now. But look at Team Umumba. They are also on the edge. They're in Lakavi. They are nice and safe. Insane, also nice and safe. Team Lifecraft, though, they are at a huge risk of running into Team Elements and Team Orange Rock soon, because all these teams are taking the positions near Quarry. And as I said, Quarry usually is the place where all the teams end up taking positions, because it's that one area in the map which you need to have eyes on. Marcus Gaming, they are close to the sea, close to the bridge. They have just crossed into, just crossed onto the main island using the bridge near Painan, and they should be safe now. But there are plenty of teams close to them. 7C is in the water. I think they will run into Team Tamils soon. Yes, they will. I think Manti OP, he was on top and he spotted them already. Mr. Spray, he engages in battle. He's got a couple of players in his sight, and a little damage has been dealt to Viru. But there's 7C's players. All of them just pull up right now. They blow up the boat, but luckily they're not in the boat anymore, so they have no escape plans right now. Final boss at 420 OP. They're still in the water, so they need to make landfall before they can finally begin to fight. And I think Mr. Spray, he's too close to them. He's on the ship already, and he should be able to pluck these guys out from the water. This Ixor, though, he has a chance of knocking down Mr. Spray if he spots him. But no contact has been made just yet. At the same time, while that fight is going on, we have another fight breaking out to the edge of Quarry. It's Team Orange Rock versus Lifecraft. And Elements also chiming in a little bit. They've knocked out Chill. And this knock was by Team Elements, so this nade should be able to finish off Big Chill. Nope, it misses. Do Orange Rock move in? This might just turn into a 3-way battle.
Absolutely, Voltron can get the nade on. Oh, but he gets a lot of shots on, and he gets the knock on Exotic. And the both Lifecraft players are knocked out right now. Element just have to wait for these teams to move out of the smoke, and he's got 2-3 kills.
Yeah, that's pretty good for them. But now look at Vampire. He's trying to keep an eye on the knocked out Lifecraft player so he can steal a couple of kills. And I think he spotted both of them. Daljit, he finishes off Exotic with the Kar98, and Vampire taps away at Big Chill with the M4. And that's how you steal points, ladies and gentlemen. 2 free points for Orange Rock. And all the effort was put in by Team Elements.
Quite a cheeky move from Orange Rock, but Orange Rock is always doing stuff like that, and they don't really care. Like, if they can get a kill, if they can get a knock, they just go for it. They're just one of those aggressive teams that does that. But Element Esports, I mean, they did take a lot of damage, but hey, eliminating Fnatic must give them a lot of confidence. And let's see if they can survive till the end of the game, because Orange Rock's Vampire still has them in their crosshairs.
Yeah, but Team Elements is trying to reposition now. Look at them move around. Ultron's far away from his teammate. They still have control of that compound, but it wouldn't hurt to get one more. Either way, on a completely different side of the map, near the glory hole, or as I like to call it, cave.
We don't call it the glory hole ever.
Okay, never mind. It's Satan from Team Aztecs along with Team Revenge. Now, if I remember correctly, Revenge and Aztec had a little tiff at the start of this game too, didn't they?
Yes, they did. But anyway, meanwhile, we've got an M249 on the screen right now, which is quite centrally positioned. So we might have a lot of teams actually pick up that loot. Oh, look at that! Carry is right next to that drop. A gift from the PUBG gods.
Yeah, the M249 can be devastating in Sandhawk. I mean, M249 is devastating in close-range combat, period. It's one of the strongest weapons. You can mow down an entire team with that. And if you're on a map like Sandhawk, you can mow down doors, shacks. At least in PUBG PC, you can mow down shacks. And over here, I'm pretty sure you can destroy doors. And, if someone's just hiding behind one, hoping to get a third-person angle, and then you surprise him with that, that's amazing. And all the damage that you dish out in close-range combat, it's just brilliant.
Well, let's look at the circle right now. It is still quite a central circle around Quarry, sadly. So all these teams, again, like yesterday, will have to take positions. But the circle has changed and it has moved towards boot camp. And Quarry is still in the play zone. But a lot of these teams will now have to work the rotations now. Let's not forget Godlike. they had some amazing strategies yesterday in Sandhawk. Some brilliant plays from this team. So, what do you think? What are your predictions on Godlike clinching the chicken dinner in Sandhawk today?
I'm not sure about the chicken dinner, honestly, because whenever there's a quarry type of circle, you can never predict what's going to happen. But what I do know for sure that Godlike has been performing really well in terms of consistency, in terms of damage and kills. So even if Godlike don't manage to win a chicken dinner, it doesn't really matter. They have plenty of kill points, and I'm happy with whatever they're doing. I mean, no matter what happens, they almost always manage to deliver a very entertaining performance. They take the fights, they take the risky moves, and that's what PUBG is all about. It's about entertainment more than the points. I mean, look at the points table live on your side. We have Godlike with 89 points on 4th place, so they're pretty safe for now. Fnatic, they're in the top 10 with 57, but they desperately need to move in on the other matches because they've been knocked out on this one already. Meanwhile, Team Tamils, they continue to dominate the leaderboard. Either way, if I do remember correctly, we had a fight between Team 70s and Team Tamils going on in Docks, but we're going to talk about that later because on our screens right now is Genocide versus Yumumba, and they've already managed to kill one of their players. Oh my god, look at that. Insane Tempest. He knocks out 2 players of Team Godlike. I think they walked into a compound unaware that he was over there. And now he's got the better of them. He's got 2 knocks from Godlike. I just said that Godlike is a team that get plenty of kills, but I've been proven wrong already. On the other side, we have Team Max Cash, Team Marcus. They are moving upon Team Revenge. And one of the players is knocked out already. Exist, he is very low on HP. Meanwhile, Naruto and Insane, they just continue to dish out punishment. 7Cs, they engage with Aztecs finally. There's so many battles breaking out at the same time. It's all up to Exist to get the better of Tempest. He dodges the Molotov, opens the door right there. Tempest has an advantage over here. The third-person advantage is in the favor of Tempest. He's priming a nade. And does he get to land it in time, though? I think Tempest has dodged it well enough. And this should keep him alive, at least for some more time. But Tempest is priming a nade of his own. No, that's a Molotov. Now Exist, he can't get out of that.